talked to Howard a little bit. You know, I don't know what about.
Well, he's uncensored now, so how are you feeling, how do you feel about talking?
Oh, well, that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't mean he's a bad person, you know. I don't know exactly what to expect in this new environment and stuff. I do know that it was like terrible trying to get in the building and up to this floor. They have security worse than the Pentagon. I mean, this is Homeland Security in this building, just to get to see Howard. It'd be easier to see the president than to see Howard in this new environment. But at least he's safe. He's up in space now, fixing the satellite. I assume he'll be back any minute. He spends a lot of time in space. You got to be careful up there. A lot of bad things can happen.
That's true.
So pray for him. Certainly my thoughts and prayers are with him, and hopefully he'll make a safe return and into the Earth's atmosphere here soon.
All right, Joe, have fun in there.
Yeah.
One of my favorites is here, Joe Walsh.
Good morning, Howard.
God, you look good. You sound good.
It's so different, like waking up to come in here rather than like
to be dragged in or being up all night.
Yeah, being up all night.
You look great, Joe. And how is it that the James gang got together? Because as I pointed out to Robin, the last time I saw you,
it's all your fault.
I really feel somewhat responsible. I said to you the last time, why doesn't the James gang go on
another
tour?
fine mess you got me in, I'll tell you that.
And you said you would not go on tour with the James gang, and yet here you are on a major tour with the James gang. What is going on?
Well, it sank in.
What happened to make this happen?
You got me thinking.
Had you guys not spoken in a while? Was there an uncomfortable?
Oh no. We've always been buddies.
You weren't sure a commercial success could be had with the James gang going out on tour, was that it?
Well, I didn't know. There's a lot of momentum. I didn't know if I had a window in the Eagles schedule.
But there
some
was
stuff
a
came
window?
together.
There was a window. There was a big window.
Together,
in the old days, Joe would have jumped out of the window, but now he climbed in the window. Are the other guys thrilled? You've got to be thrilled to have a James gang reunion, right? I mean, you're ready to make some dough here.
Thrilled, totally thrilled.
What were
fantastic.
you guys doing?
That's a good call again.
Thrilled. It's great.
What were you doing before Joe gave the phone call that he wanted to get the James gang
Still
back
doing
together?
music stuff.
We were waiting for the phone call.
Yeah.
It's a long wait, 35 years.
Standing by the phone is a real drag.
Carry it everywhere we
We had
go.
cobwebs all over us.
When you wait for a phone call from Joe Walsh for 35 years, but be serious, did you ever think it would happen because Joe went through his drinking stage and his crazy stage?
Yes.
Did you really? You did think?
Yeah.
You held out hope?
Yes.
Really felt it
Because like
would
you
happen.
said, we were friends the whole time, so we knew eventually.
Is it exciting to be back on tour?
Fabulous.
Completely.
And what are the audiences like? Are the groupies?
Great.
Are
Unbelievable.
Yeah, there are groupies.
What do they
Well, they're
look
in
like
walkers.
now?
They are walkers, but they're
We have our own now. They're over there.
So, of course, you got Joe, and you got Jimmy, and Dale, and Bill, and you've got three beautiful women working with you who sing backup. Is that it? Backup singer. You got Stacy, Robin, and Gia. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And girls, do you find the sexual tension between yourselves and the James gang?
Are you required to do more than sing? What is going on?
I mean, I'm sure in the old days, Joe would have had all three of you back at the hotel. Joe, you're still happily married, aren't you?
Oh, well, yes and no.
What do you mean, yes and no?
What does it mean, yes and no?
Well, sometimes it's happy.
Are you tempted out on the road to cheat? Like all men would be tempted, especially working with these three beautiful women?
Well, what do you think?
Yes. Has Joe been inappropriate with you guys? I would hope so. Is something going on I should know about, Joe? You want to come clean?
Howard, you should just come on the bus with us
Is
for
it
a
wild?
bus ride.
Girls, I'm sure being with the James gang, it is tempting. You know, Joe, I wanted to say something to you. I was reading the Rolling Stone magazine piece on you. I thought was great, but you were overlooked in the top 100 guitarists of all time.
Yeah, what the hell?
You are one of my favorite guitarists, and you know that. Did you feel a little slighted when they didn't
They
put you?
found 100 names and didn't think
You
of
know,
yours?
just a little bit. Just like an honorable mention, I thought maybe might be in line.
Do you think
But,
you were 101 or something?
Yeah, maybe you were 101. Don't you think? I mean, Jimmy, tell me if this was true. Jimmy Page was taught slide guitar by you. He came to you to learn slide guitar.
No, I didn't really teach him slide, but I did give him the Les Paul that he used for the bulk of the Led Zeppelin work.
Oh.
I didn't know.
Well,
that.
that's not as good a story.
I was
Okay,
offended.
yeah, Tom Slide, too.
Yeah. I had a much better story that you taught Jimmy Page how to play guitar.
Isn't it true you taught Ted Williams how to hit as well?
Hey, is it true? Did you invent like one of the early versions of that thing where you put the thing in your mouth and make those wacky noises through the water box?
You know, Dottie West was a country singer. Her husband was Bill West, and he was an inventor, but he never got patents. He invented the first fuzz tone, and he invented the talk box, but it was in his garage, and he just gave it to me. He said, "Here, take this. It smells awful."
And you started using it on stage with the
Yeah.
Eagles, didn't you?
Yeah.
Was that the first time you used it? Mm-hmm. What was the song you used it on?
You know, I think it was just in the middle of one of the songs that we did at the time.
And you still getting along with the Eagles?
Oh, yeah, they're
Yeah.
going to do an album, right?
Everything's cool. A new album is coming
Everything's
out.
good. Yeah, you know what? We gotta do an album.
This is an amazing
We
transition.
played
I saw-
everywhere, and we don't want to turn it into a cover band. We don't want to turn it into the Beach Boys.
Was that your daughter sitting out there in the green room with you?
Yeah.
That's Lucy?
Yeah, it's Lucy.
And Lucy is a musician as well. And she toured with Ashley Simpson.
She did.
And now she's got her own record deal.
She's got a record deal with Island.
is she
And
good?
She did it all herself.
Yeah, because you were like she is how old now? 20-something?
Yeah.
All right, so she was growing up while you were in the crazy Joe Walsh
Yeah, I was going to
stage.
say, how long have you known her?
Yeah, I mean, when did you get reacquainted?
Well, she was about 12 when I got sober.
Are you going to introduce me to her, or are you going to keep her out there?
Well, I'm going to keep her out there.
Good move.
You're a smart man. No, but she evidently is very beautiful and a musician.
She's a great musician. Holy smokes.
But growing up, you didn't have much contact with her, right? Because yeah, right. So do you think it was like a case of I want to be like my father? Maybe I'll get to know my father through music.
Yeah, I think so. But she's got the music gene.
And now you guys hang out together and you're reestablishing.
Oh, there she
Oh,
is.
good. There she
There
is.
she
Good.
is.
Hey,
Howard,
baby.
this is Lucy.
I'll be polite. Don't worry, Joe. Hi, Lucy.
that's
How are
Howard.
Hi, Robin.
Hi there, how are you?
I'm very well.
you? So, Lucy, you have your own music career going now, right? And you have an album coming out?
I do. I'm a recording artist on Island Def Jam.
What kind of music are you doing? You rocking or?
Definitely going to be pop radio, but it's I think it's a breath of fresh air for artists my age. These girls that are kind of
Do you go by the name Lucy
very
Walsh?
packaged. Yeah.
Is it hard being the daughter of the great superstar Joe Walsh to actually go out there and try to make a musical career while you have a father like that?
I think that the name gets you in the door very easily, but if you don't have the talent to stay there, nobody gives a shit, really.
Do you think that it was a way of connecting with your father because he wasn't around, because he was, he was high all those years and everything?
Well, I've definitely learned a lot about the ways that he is from
Right.
doing it myself and seeing what it's like to be on the road and seeing how freaked out you get when you come home and you just want to be left alone. And
So you understand your dad. You understand he probably loved you. He just wasn't capable of dealing with you. Oh, this must have been some group therapy session you two were
Wow,
on.
yeah.
Oh man!
Yeah,
So
it
when
was
did you start
sweet.
to get to know your dad again? I mean, I'm pleased to see you guys running because I love Joe, and it's nice that his daughter has a relationship with him
in my early teens,
in your early teens.
we kind of made the big commitment to reconnect.
How was that?
Did you yell at him a bunch first?
Yeah,
I
were you
did.
really
did?
angry?
Yeah.
A bit, yeah.
Was Joe able to
We
take
had a
it?
couple good. Oh yeah.
He was able.
Well, he just sat and listened, and then he.
Oh, I had it coming, didn't I?
Yeah, oh,
Joe,
yeah.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for being able to handle that.
Yeah, that's not easy
I
to
don't
handle.
do that anymore.
She
That was
pretty
your-
much taught me how to be a dad.
That would drive me back to drink, that yelling situation. So now you guys have a good relationship. By the way, you're a very attractive girl.
Thank
Now,
you.
which wife was Lucy's mother? Was it number one or number two?
Number two.
Number two.
Plaintiff.
Plaintiff.
I think.
Plaintiff.
Plaintiff,
That's her
yeah.
name, yes.
And now you have a nice relationship with your father.
It's wonderful.
great.
It's
Did-
very interesting, and it's definitely a learning process.
Did you have rebellious years where you tried to get his attention by acting out in bizarre ways?
I think those are now
Now.
I think that's starting now.
Right.
You are,
Probably.
you're shooting a pilot for a reality show, right?
We've been working on an MTV pilot.
You're
yeah.
in it, Joe?
Yeah, well, I have to be.
Yeah, it's kind of.
You want to play her dad?
No.
No, okay.
Joe, you're very private, actually.
Very private.
Does it bother you to be on an MTV reality show being
Yeah, a
Lucy's
little bit.
dad? It does.
A little
Because
bit.
there's a lot of shit that still needs to be worked out, right?
A little bit.
Is it all honest and come out? Is there embarrassing moments?
Well, I don't, they're going back and forth. I mean, for me to be me, it's got to be unscripted.
Right.
And as soon as you say Joe Walsh and unscripted, guys with ties get really nervous.
Right. Did you have video cameras in your home following you around? Like,
Yeah, we
yeah.
did a pilot.
Oh, you did it?
Yeah.
And that didn't disturb
How
you?
was that? Yeah.
Well, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I mean, you're used to it. Everywhere you go.
Not
there's
in my
a
home.
camera.
I don't think I could handle that, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the house is all
It's kind
lit
of an
up
invasion
with,
of
like-
privacy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. But you did it to help your daughter out.
yeah.
So this is the beginning of a career for you. When is your album coming out?
Next year, spring, tentatively.
Wow.
Is it done, or are you still working?
I'm about 7 songs in, and it's the experience is nothing like I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Well, come and see us when you're promoting the
I
record.
definitely will see you again.
Yeah,
Has
that's
Joe heard the music? I mean,
He
what do you
has.
think,
He
Dad?
has.
You all right with it, Joe?
She's so far ahead of
Yeah.
me when I was her age. I'm just really, really proud of her.
And you were the keyboard player for Ashley Simpson?
I toured with her on her first record.
Does she have any talent, or were you?
She does. She's
Well,
a great
Lucy
girl.
also sang.
Did she actually sing the
With
vocal?
Ashley, yeah.
I see. So you doubled her voice.
Ashley sounded really good with Lucy singing.
I see.
Does she really have a
Obviously, you weren't there that day she was at that stadium.
I came in right. Oh yes, I was.
You were?
For the Orange Bowl.
Oh, you
I
What was that
there.
like? Whoa.
That was insane. It was over 70,000 people booing. and we had no sound in our ears, just the bounce back from the music in this huge
Where'd you
stadium.
grow up?
I grew up in L.A.
You must have been real popular with the boys, huh?
Oh, I'm very popular with the boys.
I bet
gotta
you.
say.
Oh, poor Joe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stay away from that Ashton Kutcher.
You're not acting out sexually, I hope.
I'm a good girl.
You are a good girl. You're not
very
giving
good
yourself to a lot of different rock
I'm
musicians.
totally in love and a very
With
good
what, a rock guy?
with a pop star. He's
I
the
see.
singer of the Click Five. His name's Eric, and he's out in the other room.
Are there any videotapes of the two of you making love that are going to end up on the internet? Because I
None have leaked yet, but
There's a few of your father, I think. Well, congratulations to you.
Thank
and a
you
nice video.
so
That's
much.
Lucy, who is Joe's
Pleasure
daughter.
to meet you.
too.
You know, Joe, when you stay out of the parenting, you raise lovely children.
Yeah, your children turn out well.
Ain't it great?
you got a good one there.
Nah, that was a great surprise when I got sober.
Right.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm excited about this reunion. And by the way, Joe, you were not an original member of the
yeah.
James Gang.
No, I replaced a guy named Glenn Schwartz.
And when you replaced Glenn, the band became successful. Is that true, guys? Very true. Very true, yes. All right, well, good for you.
Then Joe decided to leave.
Then Joe had to leave to discover himself. He wasn't comfortable being part of a trio.
Yes, I had to head out into the great unknown.
Rather than leave the guys, couldn't you just add more people and then not be part of a trio?
I probably could have.
All right, and it was the Eagles' greatest break getting you, wasn't it? Because it really it hipped up their sound somewhat.
Well, it made for some interesting chemistry.
All right, here is the James Gang. First of all, your background singers there are
They're
intriguing.
great.
My guess is Joe is openly doing the blonde, secretly doing the brunette in the
He's
middle.
got them all, but
and
they
was-
don't know.
And was rejected by the third girl. There's got to be some. Are any of you in love with Joe? Is that what's going on back there? 'Cause I don't know.
I'm not squealing.
Are you being faithful, Joe?
Yes.
You are.
Yes.
All right, that's good.
You should come on the bus. It's fun.
Tell me about your guitar
We have a
stuff.
Tupperware party.
I bet. What is faithful to you, though? Is oral sex faithful? Girls, you're allowed to give Joe oral sex?
no, it's not.
You're not. Okay.
Nah,
See,
it's
now,
not.
would I make a good president or what?
You did run for president.
I did. I'm running again.
I'm thinking of running, too. I
You
think
should.
I'm going to.
I'll be vice president.
Well, wait a minute. If
Mrs.
you
Earl
and,
DePro Monroe is going to be my vice president.
Oh,
if
okay.
you and Joe both run, you'll split the vote, the crazy vote.
No. I'm being very serious
I'll
about
do the
this.
United
I'll get
Nations.
us out of the war in Iraq in a day. How long will it take you?
2 days.
2 days. So I'm a better president.
Yeah, you would be.
I would be.
I secede.
Why are you thinking? Why are you thinking of running?
He's a
Seriously,
thief.
I'm thinking of running. I would just get in and get us out of Iraq in a day. It'd be over.
Well,
And then you won't want to be president anymore.
Well, so what? I'll make my vice president the president.
I think that this country should have quality problems, and I would intend to have us have quality problems instead of awful problems.
Good for you. You always make a good candidate.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Joe, tell me something.
And think of the pussy if you're president. My
Right.
God.
Yeah. You think Rockstar Pussy is good? Forget about it. Joe.
Yeah, you get Monica Lewinsky. Oh, my.
Joe, tell me about your guitar style
You're right.
for a second. I was shocked to read that your guitar style, Pete Townsend was your hero, and your guitar style is not just rhythm guitar or lead guitar, it's rhythm lead guitar, right?
Yeah.
And that's why it was easy for you to be in a band of 3 guys because you're doing the part of 2 people.
Well, that kind of, I never planned on being a singer.
You always wanted to be a guitar player.
Well, see, our singer quit
Is that what happened? Is that the
on
James?
the way to a gig.
And so
and
you
we
guys.
couldn't, we had to play because we didn't have gas money to get back home.
Oh, my.
And so I was the singer.
So you became the guy.
And being the singer, I had to modify my guitar playing.
So when you got sober, did you have to do the whole apology thing? Did you have to apologize to half the women
Make
you screwed?
amends?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I still got a few to make.
You're still working on that.
Howard, I'm sorry for everything mean I did.
You don't have to
Howard.
apologize for a thing you did. Anything you did on my show, like passing out. When I was taping a pilot for Fox Television, you passed out in the middle of the pilot.
Well, it was boring.
And yeah, and,
On the set, right?
and he fell down. He fell down during. I was interviewing someone, and you just slept during the whole show. It was the greatest thing ever. If you could have sat there and slept, I think the show would have gotten picked
Well,
up.
probably a little nap was in order.
Absolutely. So, I was going to ask you. You recently played a bar mitzvah, which I was shocked. You and
Right.
Henley. but
Oh, yeah, that.
It was a tremendous amount of money, though, right? Did you get something like $1 million?
We got a lot of money.
Was it $1 million?
Maybe between us.
So
Wow.
$1 million for the 2 of you guys to show up. And how many songs did you
yeah.
play?
Oh, we played about 6.
6 songs.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's about I don't know, $300 a note.
Yeah.
That's pretty good pay.
And all the free gefilte fish you could eat.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Were you shocked when you got such a...
An invitation. I mean, and you
Yeah,
accepted
it's weird now.
Billy Joel said he got invited to the same function, and he said, I don't do bat mitzvahs. Like, that was his thing, his rule. He didn't care how much money
Right.
someone paid him. But you're willing to go do a bat mitzvah or 2 for $1 million, right?
Well, sure.
Why not?
Were you shocked to see Fleetwood Mac backstage? They were there too, right?
Right.
Oh, all kinds of Steve Tyler came.
I mean, it was
That
unbelievable.
was
Kinds of people.
amazing. It
When they
really
heard
was
we were
crazy.
getting a lot of money.
Did you wear a yarmulke?
No, I didn't.
You did not.
No.
Well, this wasn't the religious part. This was the party, right?
It was nuts. This poor girl. All she wanted to do was like have some people over to her house. And her dad throws this huge party.
Right. Yeah, well, I actually know the family.
And the whole place was full of intoxicated 14-year-old people.
Oh, my.
And I didn't know quite how I fit into all that, but
Well, what songs did you do at the bat mitzvah?
we did a couple of Henleys,
Right.
Boys of Summer, stuff
Very
like that.
nice.
And a couple of mine.
The kids danced, and it was a good time.
Yeah.
About a 13-year-old into the Eagles and Fleetwood Mac.
Right.
I wish they would have videotaped that for that reality show.
That's a great
would've liked to have
reality.
seen that.
Daddy, I want to hear Rocky Mountain Way.
So, all right, this is exciting. The James Gang is back together. Joe Walsh, Jimmy Fox, Dale Peters, and Bill Appleberry are here. Stacy Plunk, Robin. How do you say your name, Robin? Robin Kerms?
Robin Kermsey.
Kermsey.
Kermsey. Little egu over that E.
Yeah, you married woman?
I'm engaged.
You are engaged. Well, I wish you luck.
To Joe Walsh.
Not to me.
Not to Joe Walsh?
To somebody with a lot of money, that's a big rock.
This ring on my finger before we went on the road.
Well, you're a
He's wise
good-looking
man.
woman. I'm sure that it was not hard
Thank
for you
you,
to get a
Howard.
husband. Is that correct?
Pardon me?
Is he a rich guy?
I think that he's accomplished.
What
Yes,
does he
you can
do?
Say that.
What
Rich
is-
in spirit, though, the most.
What kind of work is this guy into?
He's in cars, car industry.
Cars. I knew I should have gotten into that.
So is my father, too.
Yes. And also Gia, and I hope I'm saying this name right, Cambodi.
Chimbodi.
Chimbodi. You engaged too?
No.
Well, you can be with Joe tonight. You'll be a lucky woman. Be with the whole James gang. What about you, Stacy? What's your
That's a
story? You got a
different kind of
boyfriend,
gang.
or are you playing the field?
That's my answer.
Oh, you're a lesbian.
Oh.
Are you a lesbian?
No.
No. That's too bad. All right. Well, anyway, let's...
Leaving a lot of questions out there.
Stay away from Jumbodi. She sounds connected.
Right. Are you in love with Joe? Is that what's going on here?
Who, me?
Yeah. Be honest.
Be honest?
Yeah.
I'm in love with the world.
Well, then...
Joe's in it.
Line up for get ready for all of us. What is it like for the rest of the James gang now to be back on the road? Dale, when Joe broke up the band because he had to leave, because he had to go find himself, had to be devastating for you, right?
It was hard. It was hard.
You were living
Joe's
the
a
life.
Huge part of this. It was difficult.
Did you go out and try and find someone else to replace him?
We found a whole bunch of people. We tried like 14 different people in the band.
Was there a lot of resentment at the time when it went down?
No, not really.
I mean,
Not
but
really.
he took away your livelihood. He took away your job. He
No,
took
not really.
No, boy, musicians are
I mean,
very
we
nice.
understood. You know, it was pretty grueling at that time.
And then when you saw Joe move on with the Eagles, were you like the jealous wife? Were you like,
No.
oh my
Yeah,
God?
like he didn't want to be in a group, but he joins the Eagles.
No, not at all.
Yeah, right.
We
He
were
couldn't
happy
be in a
for him.
group, but the Eagles he could be in. It's a funny thing.
No, that was a while later. We're very happy for him.
And when Joe called and said, let's do this thing again, you just said, okay, who cares?
Absolutely,
And did you
sure.
stay in touch with Joe all these years, or was this this was the first contact, or no?
No,
Oh, you did?
No, we've always stayed in touch.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Was there a lot of a rehearsal required for this reunion?
You know what? We had trouble rehearsing because we could never play anything the same twice. So we didn't know if we knew it or not. We just, let's go play in front of people.
And,
the heck with this.
And it's sort of, how many concerts have you done so far together as the James?
7.
7.
Yeah.
And this will continue for some time.
Yeah.
All right, good. Jeff, go ahead. You're on the air in Boston.
First of all, I saw Joe at the Boston Garden with the Eagles, and Joe stole the show. He did 7 songs solo that night a few years back.
Joe makes interesting facial movements while he plays. You do steal the show, even with the Eagles. Is that an intentional thing, or has that always been that way? It's almost like a facial tick.
You know what? My grandfather saw me on TV, and he said, I had to change the channel.
It was so disturbing to him, you mean?
Hey,
why can't you stand there like everybody else, he said.
You know, Artie and I went to see the Eagles show last year, and Joe steals the show just because
Unreal.
of the songs. I mean, you know, it's funny. The Eagles had, what, 8 or 9 albums out before Joe joined them?
Right.
And what, 2 or 3 with you? Is that how many? But it's almost like there's a whole group of people who think the Eagles are Joe Walsh. I think that's where some of the animosity in the band came from.
That would be me.
But when you do Life's Been Good,
Yeah.
and when you do Rocky Mountain Way, those are the songs that make everybody jump out of their
In
seat.
the city.
Yeah.
Life in the Fast Lane.
Well, thank you, everybody.
Howard,
But
real
I mean,
quickly,
Don and
saw,
Glenn are the
Wait a
Eagles.
second. You guys are talking over each other.
I'm sorry,
Let
I
Joe
saw-
talk. He's the one being interviewed. You'll get your question
I
in a
just
minute.
want to say
Okay.
Don and Glenn are the Eagles, and
There you go. Well, you've been
to play
trained.
guitar
They never
for
let
such
him forget
brilliant
it.
singers.
They don't let you forget that at all. Boy, they got you trained. Wow. Well, you're the Eagles, too. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
I've seen Lucy perform with Ashley Simpson, and I think Lucy could probably square away some rumors on Andy Dick's sexuality.
Oh, really?
What does that
What's
mean?
That's about?
What are you saying?
I guess that would be a question for Lucy to answer.
Lucy went out with Andy Dick?
Oh, please don't
Joe,
say
do you
that.
know anything
You know
about
anything
that?
about this,
I
Joe?
don't know anything about that.
I look stunned.
That even shocked Joe. What is that, 3 years ago? What?
3-4 years ago, from what I understand, in L.A.,
Yeah.
she was seeing Andy.
Really?
You're kidding me. That makes me sick. That Andy got. If Andy got Lucy, I'm
I
very,
can't
very
wait to
upset.
see Smokey snap Andy Dick's neck.
Yeah. I see Smokey's still with you, Joe, right? Joe, is he your manager now?
He's right there.
Yeah, I know. He's your manager now, huh?
Well, he's a road manager, yeah. I mean, he keeps me out of jail and stuff.
Smokey was the guy I remember for years when you were drinking. He was in charge of keeping alcohol away from you, and I always thought Smokey did a pretty bad job of keeping alcohol away from you. didn't he?
Smokey had a tough job.
Smokey had a tough job.
Yeah.
And Smokey, your whole job was keeping Joe sober, and you have been a success at it now for a couple of years, haven't you?
Nobody thought he would win this battle.
Joe, Smokey, I never thought you'd win the battle with Joe, to be honest
Well,
with you.
something, the difficult I'll do right away. The impossible takes a little longer.
Right. And Belushi you were with, too. That was your job. Him you didn't have so much success
He didn't give him
with.
enough time.
We were good friends, but he was just a bad boy.
He was a bad boy.
Yeah, but when he was together, he was fine. When we parted company, he was 210 pounds, clean, straight, together.
Yeah, he had lost like 20 pounds and was talking about the future and stuff.
Yeah.
And
Are you shocked to see Joe in this kind of condition now? Did you ever imagine this would happen?
Yes.
You did?
No, you have to pinch yourself every day.
Come on.
Going, I'm dreaming.
No.
Would you mind taking Artie for 3 months? Artie's got many problems.
I'm a lost cause.
No, Artie, I could work with Artie.
Yeah?
And I think the thing that scares Artie, he would say, he could make me a better person.
Yeah.
How do you
I don't think Artie's ready.
Smokey, real quick, how do you get a guy like Joe Walsh or John Belushi? How do you get them to, stop drinking, to lose weight, to
It'll be
behave?
in my book, Howard.
You're writing a book?
I'll do it. No, it's all up here.
It is a miracle, it is. Lucy, real quick, Joe Walsh's daughter, are you, in fact...
Do you know Andy Dick?
Do you know Andy Dick?
I do know Andy Dick.
Yes.
No, we did not date, and the answer on his sexuality coming straight from him is that he's trisexual. He will try anything.
Okay, so you did not have an affair with
I
Andy
did not have an affair with Andy Dick, no.
All right, good.
But there's pictures on the internet on the red carpet and things like
so
that.
the exclusive
no nerdy
is
ones.
that Lucy
Boy, we
does...
feel better, don't we, Howard?
God, so do I.
Lucy does not know Andy's dick.
I do not know Andy's dick,
Good
no.
for you. All right, that's what I wanted to make sure. Well, let me tell you something. That has to make you breathe a sigh of relief.
Yeah.
It sure does.
It's a good day.
Well, James Gang, I love it. I truly do. I love that you were here. Oh, Captain Jenks has a question. We'll let him have the last word. Go ahead, Captain Jenks.
Hey, good morning. Actually, I have two questions. The first one is, Joe, who do you like playing with? Who do you enjoy playing with better, the Eagles or the James Gang? And second question is, would you guys play Desperado?
I don't think they'll be playing Desperado.
We won't be playing Desperado today. I love being in the Eagles. I mean, Hotel California is still my favorite. It's really hard to play it good. It's still a challenge. I love being in that band, but what I do is I've got a part to deliver right on time, and that part is important to the song.
Right.
And we do that as good as anybody.
Right.
But in this band, I get to improvise, and there's no real, there's no map drawn out. Jimmy just counts off, and we go.
Right.
And that's the old rock and roll days. I wish there was more of that today.
Right. Yep.
So it's a refreshing break, and I get to.
Are you depressed by the state of music today? There isn't a lot of improvisation.
Yeah. I think you definitely made the right move. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
Do you listen to anybody today?
Yeah, but they never say who they are.
Oh.
That's the problem.
You don't know them.
Well,
yeah. I like the Goo Goo Dolls. Goo Goo Dolls are getting me.
You like those guys?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
You know, Howard, you talk about Joe's facial tics when he plays guitar. When I played high school baseball, when I was on deck, I used to use the bat as a guitar and do Joe Walsh. That's why I was like a horrible student athlete. And people in the stands used to yell, "Artie, do Joe Walsh."
Well, let me see you do Joe Walsh.
I mean, it was just, I don't know, just like, just the Hotel California, like.
I'm not even aware I do that.
You're not aware of it?
No.
Because it's entertaining. I mean, because the Eagles especially.
Oh, it's unreal.
They all stand there like wooden posts, and you're moving around, you're putting the camera on your head. I mean, it is fun to watch.
It's easy to look animated next to Timothy B. Schmidt. But yeah, that one video you guys put out, a live Hotel California, when you're going back and forth at the end guitar solo with the.
It's a little cooler than Artie does it.
Well, yeah, it is. But I'm a fat guy.
That's because when Joe does it, he's actually playing Hotel California.
I used to do that on deck. That's why I didn't bat 300 my senior year.
Go ahead, Pete. Quickly say hi to the James Gang in Wellington, Florida.
Howard, how are you, sir?
All right.
You are once again the absolute god. And Joe Walsh, I just got to tell you, I used to play in my 40 years old now. Before I became a partial quadriplegic like I am now, I used to be a pretty decent guitar player. And I can absolutely say you are unequivocally one of the most underrated guitar players, singer-songwriters in music today, period, bar none.
Well, that is true. I have to agree with that, Pete. There's no question about it.
Thank you.
And thanks to Joe, Jimmy, Dale, Bill, Stacy, Robin, and Gia. Really, thank you. That was a real treat.
Thank you.
Great seeing you guys, and we'll be back. We'll take a little break, and then we'll get back and do the rest of the show for you.
Great job.
All right, thanks, guys.
Hey, Joe, how'd it go in there, man?
Pretty darn good.
Had a good time?
Yes, he was gentle with us.
He was. He was pretty gentle with Lucy, too. Were you,
Yeah.
Were you nervous?
No, I was.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kill or Be Killed. New York City, make some fucking noise. first opportunity where the fucking fans speak back to the comedians. So let's hear it for you guys. It's a show where comedians, unknown comedians, have the opportunity to kick ass or get their asses kicked by you, the audience. The show will consist of 3 rounds of comedy, and after each round, you guys will eliminate a comic. Let's get the show rolling. Before we do, I want to bring out your judges for you. He can't spell Ralph, but he sure is funny. Let's hear it for the Reverend Bob He loves the vending machine. He loves pancakes in the morning. But he's a fat, funny motherfucker. Mr. Artie! She loves boats. She loves cars. But she sure loves vegan vegetables. Let's hear it for Miss Robbins, Ophelia. Guys, let's get the show rolling. The comedians work real hard to make you laugh, so please give them a lot of love. But when it comes time to eliminate, there's nobody better than you guys to throw them the fuck off the stage. I know that. So first up, your first contestant for Kill or Be Killed. Please, a warm round of applause for Johnny Rizzo!
Hey, I'm Johnny Rizzo. I'm here for Kill or Be Killed for the Howard Stern Show, and this, for me, is an epoch moment, a high moment for me. This can launch you across the country, and believe me, I need to get out of the East Coast. I got bookies up my ass, I swear to God, and I need the money. I need the money. My mother needs a leg. She needs a leg. Her leg's complete. You know what it's like to drag your mother around the city with one fucking leg? I need the money. I need the money. It's not because, all right, I need some melanin, all right? I'm from the albino, from Albania, and I need a little melanin transplant, and I need to have my ego shortened. So that's why I came for Kill or Be Killed, because here, this is the grand douche of it all. This is where water floats or flots on jetsams. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to fornicate to you?
What do you think your shots are today, Johnny?
125%, dude. Because I give it all. I give my heart, my lungs, I give the artery. I pull the shit right out like David Blaine. I'll show it to you. Beaten like that. Like that. See it? Beaten. And you know what? I got a face for radio.
Fucking deadly weapon, man. Fucking deadly weapon. Take a good look, because I get uglier as the night goes on. This is my peak right here. By 3:30, I look like shit. I like a girl with a big ass girls. Let's hear it for the big ass girls. Come on, big ass girls. I love girls with big booties, man. Yeah, I'll put my head right in there. I don't care. Right in there. What are you doing? Back up. I'll hurt you. Break my neck, bitch. I mean, look, you have to have a hobby. At least I'm not collecting stamps. You ever meet those fuckers? Bring 2 guns. One for him, one for you. They start showing you stamps. This is my 1952. Oh, you fuck. I'm looking at the stamps. I'm going, mail something, you fucking cretin. I'll fuck you up. You know, I like girls that drink. That's my favorite type of girl. Honesty, right? Honesty. Girl that drinks. What's your name, babe? Whoa, get in the car, bitch. Hurry up. Get in the fucking car. Put your sweater over your head when we drive out. I got a fucking rep. I hang out with Levy. What the fuck? Because beauty is only skin deep. I never get past the skin. I just fucking... You know what I'm trying to say is... I jerk off a lot, but I had to stop because I let it build up. Now I blow a load and got fucking legs on it. It runs into the tissue itself. Bing. Fuck you, that shit's funny. You know what? My asshole's whistling like a teapot up here. It's fucking hot, isn't it? It's fucking hot. You got a hot man, man. Can I smell your finger? You know what? Fucking hot. Because we cut slack with pretty people, man. Ugly people get the short shift. You know what I'm saying? You get that ugly waitress, you cut her no slack. The pretty one, sweetie, stop. When you get a chance. No, when you get a chance. It's all right. Coffee. It's a little tepid. You know what I mean? Maybe you hotten it up. Make it a little hot. You know what I mean? That old middle-aged lady, no slack at all. Yo, troll! You want to waddle over here, Sasquatch? This shit's more fucking cold, like fucking ice, you know what I mean? Maybe you can make it warmer. And don't put your big greasy fucking thumb in. I loved your work in Lord of the Rings. Fucking beautiful. You should have got an award.
Let's hear it for Johnny Rizzo! Okay. Time to get your ass in there. Robin Amelia, what'd you think of Johnny Rizzo?
Well, I like the nervous energy, and he's got the look for comedy. I thought the material could have been a little stronger. You had your moments, but a little stronger. Yeah, a little more flow. Yeah.
Reverend Bob.
Well, thank God this is radio because you're an ugly motherfucker. I'll tell you that. It was hard to laugh. It was like looking at a burn victim on stage doing comedy. I mean, I think he did a good job, not a great job. You know what I mean? I've definitely seen this motherfucker do better, but it was okay.
Party Lang.
Well, somewhere in the back, there's a coke dealer who's $50 richer. Original, but you can tell you sort of at the beginning of it maybe some unnecessary lulls in there, but an original delivery. The material could have been better. I mean, I don't know how we're scoring this. Sal didn't tell us so. I mean, good job. I'd keep it up if I were you.
Let's hear it for Johnny Rizzo!
This is my funeral pyre. Okay, I should be laid out like this. No, it was good. I felt good. I felt really good. I had the energy going. Wasn't sure about what to go with, but then I stuck to what I originally planned, and I was rushing a little bit because of that 2-minute, situation. But other than that, I felt really good. I felt, felt funny, feel good. I think I got an outside chance, still in the race. I don't think I'm completely out yet. Looking forward to the second round, and hopefully, it'll all come out in the wash, and they'll see what a true comic genius I'm not, and could be, possibly. Well, there's moments. I need a fucking sitcom. I'm the neighbor. I'm the everybody else fakes it. I'm the real fucking, there's the McCoy. What the fuck? What I'm trying to say is, I really have nothing to say.
The next contestant for Kill or Be Killed on Howard 101, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Keith Purnell! Come on!
Hi, this is Keith Purnell. I'm here for Kill or Be Killed, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm killing. I don't think I'm going to lose. I'm confident. I'm ready to rock this shit and turn it out, all right? I come from Delaware, and I'm the only black guy in the competition. The only black guy. You know what that means? I'm cleaning up after the show. That's fucked up.
All right, good luck today, man.
Thanks, man.
Are we doing all right? All right? It's funny, a white guy talking about he like ass. That's the funniest shit right there. I'm a titty man. Where my titty man at? Breast man, where you at? Titty man. I love breasts. I like them. I get a hard-on drinking milk. I just like some titties. I don't care how big or small. You can have 2 little niblets. I play connected dots. I don't care. I'll put Clearasil on them. I like some titties, man. They're fun. I don't like them too big, though. Just because I like them don't mean they gotta be real big. You know what too big is? If you get deodorant on the side of your nipples, that's too big. But secret, strong enough for man, but it tastes like shit. I hate that, man. It's bad. And we always like to put it there, don't we, guys? We always want to put it there, We're like, hey, honey, let me put it there. They're like, no. Like, come on, let me put it there. Like, no. The more we ask, we sound like goofy. Oh, come on, let me put it there. Oh. Like, no. Guys, it does nothing to a woman if you put it there. It does nothing. If she lets you do it, look, it's her way of saying, here, have some fun, but hook me up later. That's all that means. And if you think you're doing damage, look down, because they be asleep. Read the book. We know how to get your attention, though. Like, hey, okay. It's fun, man. They make a lot of noises. You ever get into it, you're all hot and sweaty, and you hear that sound? I'm the only one having hot, sweaty sex in this room. That's some fart sounds are funny to men during sex, period. That's some funny shit. But we cannot laugh. We can't. We try and hold it in. Ladies, if the lights are out and that happens, turn on the lights. We're like this. We want to laugh, but we can't, because look, if we laugh, you will laugh. And if you laugh, you'll contract and squeeze her dick out. Be like, oh! And we sitting there with a limp biscuit in the hand, right? We try and be men and push it in, but we can't. We got a soggy six, it ain't going in. It's like putting a marshmallow on the koi slide, you forget it. We get it going again, everything's fine. Happens again, we laugh. Ha ha! Ladies, you want to hold in your laugh. What happens? You fart for real. It's comedy night after that, you can forget it. Ladies, be careful. Y'all be wanting to get on top too during sex. Y'all want to get on top. Be careful. You get on top. Because look, when this is erect, it's a vertical object. It doesn't twist, curve, or bend. You can't get on top and be like, yeah, daddy, yeah, daddy. They be singing, yeah. Or if you're small, they hum. Then look back. You like that, daddy? You like that? We sit there like this. But we are so happy to get some. Guys, what do we do? Yes, I like it. That's our time. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Let's hear it for Keith Purnell. Come on. Artie Lang on Keith Purnell.
Well, I'm deducting 2 points for borrowing my G-Unit shirt for the performance. Dude, you're like a complete natural on stage. You know, some of the material was great. I would really concentrate on writing killer stuff because you're such a natural on stage. With better jokes, you just would destroy. So, I mean, you know, you're a pro. I think you're good. You know.
All right. Robin Ophelia.
I don't know what Artie's talking about. I heard the mercy laugh.
Oh.
You gave the mercy laugh. You tried to find something funny, and you gave a mercy laugh. I know it wasn't real.
All right, hold on. Oh my God. Black on black, right, Robin? I got news for you. Robin ain't black.
No, he does have a natural stage presence. He was a little nervous, and so maybe that messed up your timing. You rushed through a lot of things, and so it started to become a sex education lecture and not comedy. So that's what I would say. You need to just, you know, be grounded and believe in your material, and then deliver it so that people can enjoy it.
Just kill the bitch after the show, will you? I will so have sex with you. Thank you. Reverend Bob Levy.
I mean, I thought it was good. He looks like Michael Jordan without a career, but I think he did a good job. I mean, I was just happy he didn't do white people talk like this, black people talk like that. So I give you credit there.
Let's hear it again for Keith Purnell. My wallet's still here. Very good.
I did all right. I rushed it. I was rushing a little bit because, like, with 2 minutes, I'm just trying to. There's so much I wanted to say in that short amount of time. You know, I wanted to get everything out. And I rushed it. I think I did all right. I hope I can make it to the next round. You know, I was a little nervous only because I wanted to get everything out. But next round, it's on. It's on. It's on. It's on.
Ladies and gentlemen, your third contestant for Kill and Be Killed. Give it up for Matt Bridgestone. Come on.
How you guys doing? Matt Bridgestone. I mean, I'm ready to go today. I'm fucking pumped up. This is like all the hard work leading up to it. You just see us today, but you don't see the comics. When they're on the road, they're dogging it out, they're broke. An opportunity like this is just unbelievable. You know, it's just, it's a dream come true, and I'm just excited. Hopefully it'll go great. I think I'm ready. We'll see what the crowd thinks. All right, man. Good luck. Thank you.
What's up, New York?
So, I'm Jewish. Do we have any kike haters here tonight? Come on, where are my anti-Semites? Let's go. Come on, raise your hands. Raise your hands. You know who the cheapest Jews are? The real fucking Jewy Jews with the curly sideburns? Holy shit. You know what those sideburns are called? They're called payas. Payas. Even their fucking sideburns want money. It's crazy, man. Where are my drinkers here tonight, huh? Alcoholics, make some noise. Levy, Artie, good to see you guys. How you doing? So check it out. I figured out a way how you can never again in your life get arrested for DWI. Next time you gotta go to the Department of Motor Vehicles to get your license picture taken, get fucking wasted. Yeah, because then they take a picture, let's say the cop pulls you over, you're like, arrgh. It's cool, because he looks at your license, you're like, arrgh. He's gonna be like, get on out of here, you ugly bastard. We're all clear here, gentlemen. talented. Let's go fuck with some naggers. What? I said naggers. Everyone hates people that nag. All right, never mind. Where are my pot smokers here tonight, goddammit? Let me hear you. Everyone you just heard yelling, that's all the energy they're going to have left for the rest of the day, man. It's stupid, yeah, because pot people say pot makes you stupid. It's bullshit. I smoke a ton of weed. I finished college in 2 years. I dropped right out of that shithole, Rutgers. Here's an impression of me when I should have been studying and doing the right thing. Here we go. Dude, get off! I didn't even get my hit yet. All right, peace.
Let's give it up for Matt Bridgestone. Rev Run, what do you think of Matt?
I'm not going to tell him to quit his day job. I'm going to tell him to get another fucking day job with the first one. I mean, he looks like the guy from he looks like one of the guys from Insane. So here's a tip for you: start sucking dick right now if you want to get out of this business.
Dude, it worked for me. Robin Ophelia.
I didn't think it was that bad. He had a couple of good jokes.
Take it easy, Bobby. Can't take it.
I thought there was some good material. I thought the physical stuff with the bong was really good. And you just need to also tighten up the material. You need to, hit people with really strong stuff. They always say a comedian's supposed to start off with his best joke and end with his best joke. You have a slow start.
Artie Lang.
Yeah, I'm starting off with the question, where are my Jew haters? Is out unless you're doing like a private party at Mel Gibson's house. I think you might get a killer reaction there, not in the middle of New York City. But there was some good stuff. But it ended weak. It ended very weak. So you just got to work on an ending. But
Okay, let's hear
the N-word. Don't mispronounce it.
Okay, put the R in. What's the matter with you? Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring all comedians back up on stage. It's time for the elimination. Keith Purnell, Johnny Rizzo, and Matt the Racist Bridgestone. This is where you guys come to life. Guys, start booing now, and by the loudest amount of boos, we're going to figure out who goes home right now. Start booing right now. Let's go. Should Johnny Rizzo go home? Should Keith Purnell go home? Should Matt Bridgestone go home? Matt Bridgestone, Oliver Getchie, get the fuck off the stage! You've been killed or kill or be killed! I'll tell you that. That was horrible. Thanks, guys. I love you people.
What up? Shit happens, man. I'm still feeling good, Basically, stuff kills a lot of other times. Just wasn't popping today. I'll be alright. I'm coming back. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Talk to me some more about what the judges said to you.
I don't know. They said I finished weak. Usually my bong hit is my fucking strongest joke. I think the mic I wasn't really used to. That was a problem for me because I just couldn't get the sounds going the way I wanted to. Levy killed me, but it's all good. I love Levy. He's a friend of mine. We'll be fine. But that's it. You can't let your highs be too high or lows be too low. I'm cool with the whole thing.
So talk a little bit about the other two guys you competed against and what they did.
To be honest, I wasn't really paying too much attention because I was worried about my own shit, but I was hanging with them backstage. They seem like good guys. I wish them the best of luck.
All right, time for the second round. The second round, the heckle fest. The worst thing a comedian faces is heckling. You guys know how to fucking heckle. Come on, let's hear some heckling about me right now. Give me a little taste. Thank you, thank you. It's like Christmas. Okay. Very good. You got it. You got it down. Okay. All right, you got it. You got it. Okay, here we go. Artie encourages the heckling. No kidding, because I'm a schmuck. All right, guys, the second round is the Heckle Fest. But I need you guys to be quiet and see how these comedians handle the heckling. And we got a special guest tonight to heckle. None other than from Miserable Man. Let's give it up for Shuli the Heckler! Stand up, Shuli. There he is. Shalom, everybody. All right, so let's start the round. Coming up to the stage, one of the finalists for the second round for the Heckle Fest. Give it up again for Johnny Rizzo!
Now stop broken. Keep it going. All right, babe. Take a good look. I get ugly as the night goes on. This is right. I know. I got 5 minutes. Here's the thing. What I'm trying to say, I'm Italian and Irish. I get drunk and I break my own legs.
You look like Lance Armstrong and he didn't beat cancer, yo.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, coming from a distended testicle. Thank you very much. Well, the sex appeal was
getting back to the meth lab right about now?
Right about now. Your mother gives me a ride. Yo! You know, I can grow out of this, but you're going to be retarded for the rest of your life.
Turn to page 4 of the joke book. What else you got?
Let me see. I got something else here. Oh, yeah, your sister fucked me. No. Let me try something else.
Yeah, you're right. My sister works for the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
I gotta tell you though, but your uncle's finger feels really good. Here's the thing. The point is, it's all about love. Am I right? What I'm trying to say is, I have to go to the phone.
I think your career could be summed up with this phrase. Time's up. Thank you. Have a good night. Let's hear it for Johnny Rizzo. Come on. That sister love is good. Robin Ophelia Quivers, how did Rizzo handle the heckle?
That showed some real comedy chops. I think he and Shuli should work together. Two bad comedians makes one good one.
I thought that was great. I mean, I'm a professional comedian. I would have gotten off stage and beaten the living shit out of you. So that was good stuff. You got laughs under tough pressure there.
All right, thank you, Artie. The Reverend Bob Levy.
Definitely thought he handled it well, but at the end he went down like you on Richard, so.
That's a good thing. What's the matter with you? Let's hear it again for Johnny Rizzo.
It was enthralling. I mean, there was moments. It was almost Shakespearean in its tragedy. You know, it had moments that with the give and take. It was like ad lib. It was almost like Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy, but without the dummy actually having much to say, which would be the heckler. But there was moments. I mean, there was moments where I felt like I wasn't even up there, translucent. You know, going beyond, knocking that fourth wall down and finding a construction worker sitting on a shovel. You know what I mean? It was. Well, you know, I don't know. Syphilis is bad too. You know what I mean? So I'd rather have this than syphilis. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me about your chances right now. How do you think you know, after that second round?
Dude, I think it's a shoo-in because I'm basically, you see these other fucking cops. Look at this fucking guy. I think I got any comp with this guy. What's funny about him? He's fucking good looking. You gotta be like, you know, you gotta have a fucking mug. You know what I'm saying? He could be in a Full House as one of David Coulier, but I'm the fucking little kid that's, you know, doing Carbonol. You know what I'm saying? Is anybody in there? What I mean is, the chances, it's like the lottery. You buy a ticket, right? And you look, you throw it out, and then you win. That's, you know, so, and then sometimes you get a ticket and you win, what's it, $25? So what the, you know what I mean? It's like a roller coaster. Life is like a flower. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
All right, man. Good luck the rest of the way.
All right, you too.
Next up to handle the heckling, give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Keith Purnell. cool. This is cool, man. I'm waiting for you, Shirley. I'm waiting for you. What are you waiting on? The brother's right here. Come on, let's go, man.
Guilty. Next case, please.
I'm getting heckled on by the guy with the tightest jeans in the place. You got a camel toe, motherfucker. What the hell? You get a yeast infection wearing them jeans. Relax, man.
I may have camel toe, but I never raped a white woman.
Tell your sister I'm sorry, all right?
Hey, Keith, when we get off stage, can I have my TV back when you get around to that?
Yeah, the 13-inch black and white with 2 channels on and off. Yeah, that's right. You're not going bald. Your head is just bigger than your hair.
You got shot 3 times in the top of your head. You look like a fucking bowling ball. Now hurry up and get this shit over with. I got a burrito in the microwave that's funnier than this set. Let's go.
Look, like gay midget. Where the hell this come from? What the hell? You tell your family to come out of the cabinet yet? What the hell, you old fucker? Don't be mad if I call you a gidget. It's the same thing, fucker. All right.
They should change the name of this contest to Please Kill Me. Hurry the fuck up already.
I will. All right. Is that all you got? Is that all you got? I pull my dick out and hit you with it, but you be like the midget on the Burger King commercial. Get this meat off of me!
All I can tell you is your first set sucked so bad and bombed so horribly that Hezbollah claimed responsibility for it.
Wah, wah, wah.
Are you singing your theme music they bring you up on stage to every night?
No, that's what I fucked your sister to. Again.
7 minutes. I can keep going.
I can keep on going. My shit ain't written. Yours is. Come on, partner. What do you got? Any black man whose lips are faster than his legs. Fantastic. Let's hear it for Keith Burnell. All right. Time to bring the audience back. Ladies and gentlemen, on one loud fuck you chant. Who should be... What, Lottery? Go ahead. What's that?
Do you want our opinion on him or no?
You guys want their opinion? Okay. I'm fucking the black man again. Out of what? A bucket of chicken? Shut up. Artie Lang, what does he get?
I mean, why are we here?
Parading. Nobody came to see you.
Regular Ryan Seacrest.
Keith Purnell, what do you think, Artie Lang?
I think the real show should be Shuli heckling people at the Apollo. That would be funny. That was amazing. I never heard a heckler accuse someone of rape before. He handled it fucking brilliantly. It was fantastic. Yeah, it was great.
Right. Let's go, Keith. Drop it up to your quiver.
You deserve a lot of credit because Shuli kept losing the audience and you kept bringing them back.
Fucking vote. And now our token Jew, Reverend Bob Levy.
I thought he did great. He waited for Shuli to come at him and fucking attacked him and killed this angry little Jew. So good job.
Good job, Pete. Ladies and gentlemen, the Howard Stern audience, it's time for them to speak. By a big fuck you chant and one only. Should Johnny Rizzo go home? Should Keith Purnell go home? All right, should Johnny Rizzo go home? The crowd is spoken. Johnny Rizzo, arrivederci. Get the fuck off the stage. Take care, John. Let's hear it for Johnny Rizzo. Let's give it up again for Pete Purnell making it as a finalist.
See, it's like I said, life is a flower. Sometimes you get weeds, sometimes you get a flower. But I look at it like this. I already won. I got the exposure. I'm with the Howard show. They see me. They know what I do. Yeah, people in the crowd, they don't know what the fuck's up. What are they gonna do? You know, winners never lose. something like that. But what I'm trying to say is I've been trying to buy a midget for 3 months. Can't find any. That's the basic thing. That's what I'm trying to accomplish.
Talk to me about how you think Keith did.
Oh, Keith, I thought he did great because I didn't watch his set. So I'm just, I don't watch other comics because I'm the only guy that's fucking funny around here. Well, I'm going to look at those. Bob Levy, look at that guy. He's a judge. This guy is a judge. The thing is, back in the days of cocaine, I would have been the fucking winner. Yeah. Because I would have 8-balled everybody. No, the thing is, I feel good. It's all good. It's all fun. It's fun. Life's short. Laugh, because you can't laugh when you got oxygen. You ever see a fucking guy dying trying to laugh? They start coughing on you and everything. You really can't hit them with hard jokes. You gotta go light with somebody. Like that. But it's all good.
All right, man. Well, good job today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. America. Remember this phase.
Good job, Keith. That's all right, bro.
It was on the ropes, man. I had to duck and move on him. Duck and move. It was all right, though, man. It ain't over yet. I'm almost there. Halfway there. Token black guy still here. I still got to clean up the dressing room afterwards. That shit was fucked up. Still here, though.
Talk to me about Johnny, the guy you just beat.
Oh, shit. Oh, John. Oh, what, to talk bad to him?
No, just how you think he did.
Oh, he did great. He surprised me at first. And, I was like, wow. I mean, he had the whole ugly thing going on, which kind of hurt me at first. But, he was good. And, it wasn't easy. I thought it was going to be easy, but it wasn't. So, we were going toe-to-toe there for a little bit. But it's all right, though, man. So I'll see Johnny again. But tonight, it's all about me.
It's time for the second group to come up and show you their skills. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for our next contestant, Mr. Jason Good. Let's hear it for him.
Hey, I'm Jason Good. I'm a New York City comedian. I'm originally from Ohio. I've been doing comedy about 5 years. I'm here to do Kill or Be Killed. I'm excited. I'm just going to go out there and I'm just going to blast them. For 2 minutes, you got nothing else to do. All you can do is go out and hit them as hard as you can. Try and kill. You don't have any other opportunity. And then, the heckling segment, we'll see what happens. That's the thing. You don't really know how that's going to go. But I'm going to hit hard and I'm going to hit often. And hopefully that's going to work.
Oh, shit! Hey, do you guys ever notice that retarded people brag a lot? You were just hanging out with a retarded dude, he's like, I ate a whole pie! Like, holy shit! That's fucking amazing, little buddy! What kind of pie was it? He's like, the delicious kind. I do like delicious pies. Perhaps I too am retarded. I just moved to a hippie neighborhood, people. There's a vegan restaurant in my neighborhood. A whole restaurant for people that don't eat meat or dairy. Boo. Yes, boo. And I don't care what you eat, but don't fucking talk to me about it. You got caught in one of these conversations with a female vegan, like, oh my God, I stopped eating meat or dairy. I feel so good. I have so much energy. I rekindled my relationship with my birth mother. You're like, yeah, but you're translucent and jaundiced. You look like shit. And you're fat. How is it even fucking possible? How much hummus can you eat, bitch? Honestly. Put the green pepper down, Jennifer. It's going straight to your thighs. I was in my neighborhood behind a car. The car had a bumper sticker that said, I'm a vegan. I'm the fucking, like, I don't give a shit what you eat. As a motorist, what am I supposed to do with that information? Suppose I don't get bruised easily. And that your panties are probably made of hemp. That's all I know. I wanted to take her out for a date, grab some soy chips, a hot dog, some tofurkey. Take her home and fuck her wearing a lambskin condom, and the joke would be on her. You got meat in you, bitch. Surprise! I'd fuck her wearing a beef condom if I could find them. Yum. That's it for me, people. Thank you very much.
Let's hear it for Jason Good. Robin Ophelia Coomers, what do you think of Jason?
Original material, well delivered. I liked him very much.
Reverend Bob Levy.
These card jokes are always funny. You're definitely unique material, and you may not be able to tan, but you were fucking funny, motherfucker. You are.
Artie Lang.
That's funny, going from the unfunny version of George Hamilton. Dude, we're on the Howard Stern Show. We don't take kindly to retarded jokes, first of all. Dude, that was great. It was just, but you gotta have just always have a hammering closer. You just lack that. But the rest was awesome. Really great.
Yeah. I want to check with Jason Good. Nice job, Jason.
Went well. I hammered him like I said I was going to. They liked it. Judges liked it. Artie was trying to find something bad to say. He found it, but you know, I did good. Looking forward to the next round. I think I got it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Brett Pintado!
Hi, I'm Brett Pintado. I'm here for Kill or Be Killed. I am from Pittsburgh. I am the only comic not from New York. So these guys play here all the time. It's all new to me. But I ain't worried about it. I think I got a good shot.
How come? Why do you think you have such a good shot today?
Because I got dick jokes. People love dick jokes.
All right, man. Good luck today.
Thanks a lot.
Single guys at. Single guys, let me hear you. Clap for it. Fantastic. Oh, guys, listen, here's some advice. Here's a tip. Follow me on this one. Here's what you want to do. Date 4 women. 4 women. They're fantastic. They're amazing. 4 women are the best women on earth. They give you a head because they're hungry. Okay? That's what you want. Microphone. Can you hear me? How about now? Can you hear me now? I can't believe you made me do the joke. Can you hear me now? The last one was funny. Pretend it was. All right. Women think that men are stupid. I can prove women think men are stupid, guys. You ever been out, nightclub, dance club or something, and you see what the girls are wearing on their face? Glitter. Why? I'll tell you why. It's because women think men are so dumb that we are standing in nightclubs going, ooh, shiny. I have to buy her a drink. She's sparkly. Ooh. Stupid. All right. Robin, give him the business.
You know, Artie just told the last guy you have to close strong. Just one more and I'm done. Doesn't do it. Yeah. No, it doesn't do it. That you came into a room full of energy and lost it. And maybe you should consider another career. Thank you.
Reverend Bob Levy.
I think you should buy yourself a flower because you fucked yourself after that set.
Artie Lang.
He started out without a mic, first of all. That sucks. But I worked with a guy in the road.
He was lucky that there was no mic.
Is actually very funny, but as far as this experience, you're just gonna have to treat it like I do my SATs. Just forget about it.
Let's hear it from Brett Pintado. It's not easy.
I bombed horribly. I was killed. I got up and I wasn't loud enough. The crowd couldn't hear me. And so, they began booing, and I will be booted off shortly. But I had a great time, and thanks a lot.
Talking about Robin's comments.
Those hurt, because I was really looking forward to telling jokes to Robin. I love Robin. But, I did not do well, and it's not the first time, and I'm sure it won't be the last.
So, talk to me, how does this crush your hopes as a comedian, or...?
Yeah, get the close-up before you ask if it crushed my hopes and dreams. Yes, it did.
So, you can't bounce back from this? You're not gonna...
Yeah, of course. I got a show next week. What are you gonna do?
All right, our third contestant, a female for the house tonight. That's right. Time to give it to the bitches. Let's hear it for Becky Donahue. Make some noise for Becky. Come on, baby. Knock them dead, girl.
Hi, I'm Becky Donahue. I'm performing here at Kill or Be Killed. I'm a funny bitch. I think I have a good shot. I'm always, I'm playing with a napkin right now. I always crap my pants a little before I go on stage. I have to bring 2 pairs of jeans. But, that excitement, that adrenaline just really plays over on stage. And I think, they're in for a treat. They're in for a treat with me. Some
good luck
funny broad. Thank you.
Good luck, Becky.
Thank you very much.
Fucking everywhere. I have to admit, I cracked. I looked at pictures, and for 5 seconds, I said to myself, "You know what? I'd fuck that baby." No! To all you motherfuckers that didn't laugh, I'm pissed at you. Because part of you is looking at me like, she might fuck a baby. I don't know. Look at her ass. She might. I don't know. People, this is a public service announcement, okay? 2 people that hot should not have a child, all right? If you have seen the pictures, it's a 12-inch baby. It's got Angelina's big ass lips on its face, a set of double D's, and a steel-plated penis that shoots gold coins, okay? It's a fucking alien baby. It needs to be put in a fuck retardant suit until it's 21. Do you understand? Fuck you people, that's funny. Knock yourself. Let's talk about this, all right? Let's knock it off with the fat, skinny couples. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody in their group of friends has the fat friend, the skinny friend they're dating. Nobody knows how the fuck it happened, right? And everybody says the same shit. Everybody's like, how do they do it? How do they have sex? How do they do it? Well, I'm here to tell you how they do it. They stick it in, just like everybody else. I wish they did it differently, okay? I think it'd be great if you had your friend Matt, who weighs 400 pounds, soaking wet. He's dating Anna. He has to explain his sex life to his friends, right? He's like, yeah, sex with Anna is different. I have to lay back, gently prop up my penis with a soup can, and then Anna just bungee cords in. Right? And then Anna has to explain that shit. Fucking funny! It's funny! No, I'm gonna finish it, and you can go fuck yourself, and I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it, and fuck yourself, it's funny. Fuck yourself. Fuck yourself. Fuck yourself, I'm finishing it. Then you got Anna. She's 100 pounds soaking wet. She has to explain her sex life. She's like, yeah, a lot of times you can put on sexy lingerie. Everybody wants to fuck you. Not Matt. Not Matt. With Matt, I have to dress like a turkey, cover myself in gravy. If I want it to go down on me, I have to put a trisket on my ass. And then you give me a shot.
Let's give it up for Becky Donahue! Oh, stick it on my ass, please. Artie Lang, what you think of Becky Donahue?
You deserve credit because you just made something amazing happen. The last guy's going to come in second.
From our token retard, Reverend Bob Levy, what you think?
First of all, I dropped the belly shirt. First off. And secondly, I laughed more times at a rape than I did tonight.
Who doesn't? Robin O'Meara, you might want to hold yours on this one. Go ahead, Robin.
Your joke should come with instructions.
She said the women are funny argument back years.
Let's hear it for Becky Donahue. Come on, stay on stage. Let's bring back Matt Bridgestone, Jason Good. Sit down, Aaron, you fat bastard. Brett Pintato, Jason Good. All right, guys, here's where it gets a little rough. I need a "you suck" chant, guys. Can we start up? You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck! Is it Brett Pintato? Is it Jason Good? Is it Becky Donahue? I'm sorry. Becky, I have one thing to say to you. You've been eliminated on Kill or Be Killed. Let's hear from Becky Donahue.
didn't even give me a shot. You suck. I don't know if it's a fucking chick thing, whatever, that kills all the time. Fucking not the first time I've done this. I don't know if you see a badge on the stage and you freak out or what it is. But fuck you people. Honestly, fuck you. Fuck you. It's funny. It's funnier than any bitch you're gonna get. You didn't even listen. Fuck yourself.
Talk to me about the judges' comments for a little bit.
Well, the judges are gonna go with what the audience said. They're gonna. Robin laughed on the first joke. You can roll back the tape. She fucking laughed. It's a fucking hilarious joke. They're gonna go with what the audience. I mean, that's their fucking. That's how they have to go. You know what I mean? So it's fucked up. But what are you gonna do? It's the way it rolls.
All right. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Fuck you.
Time to bring out our favorite Jew, Shuli for the Heckle Fest. We're going to bring the comics back up, see how they handle Shuli. Ladies and gentlemen, give it back up for one of the contestants in the finals, Brett Pintado!
Great, I can boot off twice. That's fucking fantastic. I don't even know if it was Shuli. You're all yelling shit. Let me just start off. Shuli, fuck you. Okay? Oh my God, people say you look like a cancer patient. You look like the ghost of a cancer patient.
I heckle you, buddy, but I'm only supposed to heckle comics. Sorry.
Listen, pal, I don't come down to where you work and fist fuck Penny Crone. All right?
No, but everybody else does.
Low blow, low blow. Speaking of low blow, how's your girlfriend doing? What's up with her?
Can we get the chick with the huge ass back on stage?
Hello, motherfucker. I can't believe I gotta sit through this shit again. Boot off once isn't enough for you bloodthirsty bastards. I gotta stand up here again.
Your joke sucks so bad they got arrested for prostitution last week.
When do you get out? Fucking Emerald and Shuli, I'll get off on that one. Y'all have been great.
Brett Bob.
It was like he died and came back as another unfunny comedian.
Robin Ophelia.
You know, I gotta complain about Shuli again. He didn't give the guy anything to work with. What's going on with you, Shuli?
I'm not a team, Robin. I'm here to make it difficult for him. I'm not here to...
But you sound like a real heckler, not a comedian.
Well, but that's my role. I'm supposed to be a heckler, not an actor who's playing a heckler.
I thought you were going to be a little bit witty.
Well, aside from that, Robin, how'd you think...
Let Robin heckle.
How'd you think Brett handled the heckler?
Between the two of you, Shuli, somebody needed to make us laugh. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Artie Lang, what do you think of Brett handling Shuli the heckler?
Well, I think Brett should bill himself as the psychic comedian because he started insulting the heckler before he said anything. And I love that Penny Crone took an unnecessary hit there.
Let's hear from Brett Pintado!
Hello again. Apparently, someone did worse than me, and I got to go up on stage again to the boos and the wailing. But I think I did better the second time, so hey, at least that was fun.
Talk to me about if you got like a lucky break with the third comedian bombing like worse than you did.
Oh yeah, that was fantastic because the boos and the yelling the first time, I thought that hurt. But the second time, that's when they really get you.
Good try today.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
Let's hear it now for your next contestant, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jason Good. Give it up.
Thank you, Sal. Shut the fuck up. I don't know if you guys have shit your pants as an adult. Anybody? By a round of applause. Thank you. That is a very bizarre feeling. Sort of like I'm standing, I'm wearing pants, and I'm shitting, but for some reason I feel better. You know that situation where you're like 99% sure you're gonna shit, 1% you might fart, but you go for it? Reverse that, and I was about 60-40. So I rolled the dice, because I'm a gambling man, and I fucking crapped out, people, all down my leg. And that's a gambling joke I told in reverse. Hey, come on.
pretty good, man.
Thanks, buddy. That's something coming from the only person omitted from Schindler's List. Give it up for him, everybody. Huh? Even Schindler was like, no.
That's good. Listen, I wouldn't quit your day job unless your day job means you have to be funny. Then you might want to quit it.
Okay, yeah. That's funny. Give it up for the only person with AIDS who goes to Hogwarts. And all aboard the Hogwarts Express!
Harry Potter reference, what are you, 9?
It was. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the show. Never mind, Jason Good. Artie Lang, what do you think of Julie? I'm only kidding. Jason Good on the heckling.
Running up the score like that was really mean. You should have just taken a snap and taken a knee there. There's no way to lose this. Sal, we're all waiting in suspense like the rest of America. Who won this round?
I tell you who lost, Julie. Robin Ophelia.
Again, he's a great comedian. He's fully formed. He hit the stage. He took control. Julie was afraid to speak.
I so understand everything Sal says about you from here on out. I can relate to him in every way. You do have a Jewish chick's ass.
Julie, your time's up. Shut the fuck up already.
Your time was up 7 years ago, you cocksucker.
Reverend Bob, what you think? Wait, maybe I should crowbar in some of the jokes you wrote on the way over.
He actually owns Shuli, and I'd like to buy Shuli back from you for a miserable man at 7 o'clock tonight. Great job, brother.
Let's hear for Jason Good. Let's bring another hilarious comic back up, Brett Pintado. Let's hear for David Tell standing here, Brett Pintado. Ladies and gentlemen.
You suck, Brett.
I think that's about it right there. By the biggest amount of booze, did Jason Good go home? Here's a stupid question. Did Brett Pintado go home? Brett Pintado, a Reaver dancing! Get the fuck off the stage! Let's hear for Jason Good, he's a finalist! He's going head to head with Keith Purnell. All right. These guys, without any preparation at all, we're going to give them a surprise topic. Ooh. Absolutely no preparation. They handled the hecklers. They were really funny. And the topic is the breakup between Peter Cook and Christy Brinkley. That's a fucking cakewalk, right? They're screwed. That is racially biased. Yeah. You're black. What do you expect?
Improv is going to be tough because it's not really what I do. Like, I really come to stage with prepared material. Like, I'm a writer. I think about it beforehand. I write it all down, and I come with it, and I have a set that I'm prepared to do. And they're going to give us a topic, and we have to, I might be able to come up with a couple of jokes, but a whole minute is going to be difficult. So, we'll see what happens.
But you made it past the first round, though. You defeated the other two comedians.
Yeah, I made it past the first 2 rounds. So I made it to the finals, and I'm up against a black dude, and they're quick on their feet, man. So we'll see. I don't know.
We see what's going to happen here. They're going to throw a surprise topic out, so we'll see what happens. I'm ready, though. I'm ready for anything, though, man. Improv is my thing, man. I'm ready.
Okay, without any preparation at all, let's see how funny these guys are off the cuff. That's what defines a true comedian. Ladies and gentlemen, to tell you some comedy about the breakup of Peter Cook and Christy Brinkley, let's hear it for Keith Purnell! All right, I'm going to assume that Peter Cook is white and Christy Brinkley is white, am I right? That means one more white woman a black guy could fuck. There we go right there. That's what I look at. She was the model, right? Christy Brinkley was the model on Sports Illustrated. The only other black model was Tyra Banks, right? So Peter Cook, he was fucking a supermodel, right? And he gave her up? For who? For a 19-year-old. For a 19-year-old? Fuck Christy Brinkley. I want to fuck Peter Cook. Come on. I have no idea who they are, but fuck it. It's two white people who broke up. I don't give a fuck. As long as Beyonce's still single, that's all I'm worried about. She ain't got no ring. Fuck Jay-Z. I'm down with the G-Unit. Because I like the big ass along with the titties. Matter of fact, if Becky come up, I will fuck her ass. You see her ass? Oh my God. I hope it rains, man. Go outside, I hide under it. That's a big ass right there. Jesus, and then I want to fuck her titties. Look at that shit. Oh my gosh. They're camouflage. She's trying to hide them. I saw her. Keep her down. Come on. So, Robin, what do you think of Keith on the surprise topic?
Well, yeah, I saw he was lost. He really didn't have any relationship to the topic, but, you know, he pulled out some funny lines. He pulled out some funny
You guys agree or disagree with Robin? Reverend Bob.
Because it's like he only gets the black news at home. I mean, come on. I mean, but he came on strong at the end.
Artie Lang.
I think to even this out, you should make the next guy do a half an hour on the specials at Red Lobster.
Let's hear it for Pete Burnell. Come on.
They got me. I have no idea. I know Christy Brinkley. I don't know who the fuck Peter Cook is. I just know, hey, it was two white people that broke up. That's all I know. So hopefully, you know, my improv was enough to pull it off, and hopefully, you know, I'm going to be the killer and not killed. All right?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, to close the show for Kill or Be Killed. On the surprise topic, let's hear it for Jason Good. Give it up.
What's up with corn on the cob? Yeah. I don't know about that. Like, who gives a shit about Christy Brinkley if she's an old fucking whore? You know what you get when you fuck her? Ashes. That's what you get when you fuck her. Hey, I would have left her too. The last time she was hot was during National Lampoon's Vacation, and I was jacking off to the other dude. Christy Brinkley is an old bitch. Who gives it? Hey, look, Rich Carucci, everybody. What Christy Brinkley will become in 60 years. Give it up for Rich, everybody. He books firehouses and my balls on occasion. Christy Brinkley. Christy Brinkley looks like Artie when he's shitting his pants. Christy Brinkley. Oh. Listen, I'm actually a big fan of Peter Cook. I'm a big fan of 19-year-old women. Christy Brinkley was hot once. It was when she was 19. She's not hot anymore. I fucked her. A croissant fell out. That's not fucking hot. Okay? That's all I got, people. What do you expect?
Let's hear it for Jason Good. Artie Lang, Jason Good.
He's actually, don't boo him, he's right about that analogy. I once saw Billy Joel jerking off to a picture of me shitting my pants. I mean, I don't know. That's going to be close now, man. I don't know. That was a weak ending. You're great, but that was a weak ending. It's going to be close.
Robin Ophelia.
Yeah, I think you went down because of great expectations. You know, everybody expected you to come out and kill him. It turned out the white guy didn't know Christy Brinkley either.
Reverend Bob, what do you have to say about Jason Good?
He fell apart at the end like the 1980 space shuttle, but the whole thing is, if the black guy wins, I don't think fucking Sal's gonna air this show.
Sure I will. I love the black. Let's bring Pete Burnell back up there. All right, this is where we're actually nice because these guys earned it tonight. You guys are actually going to applaud tonight. Who do you guys think should be the ultimate winner in Kill or Be Killed? Should it be? Besides him. One black at a time, sir.
Should it be Jason Good by round of applause? Should it be Keith Purnell? I hate to say this to a white guy. Arriva Gauchi! Get the fuck off the stage! Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of Kill or Be Killed, Mr. Keith Purnell! I'm Travis Stockbroker. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Give yourself a round of applause. Let's hear it again for Artie Lang. Reverend Bob Levy. And Robin O'Neil Trevor. I'm Travis Stockbroker. Thank you and good night. Have a great night.
Bullshit! First 2 rounds don't matter shit. That black dude is not funny.
Not funny.
I had 2 jokes. I had 2 great Christy Brinkley jokes. I should have gotten off. I didn't get off, and I fucking sputtered. He didn't have any Christy Brinkley jokes. He said something about Becky's ass. and
Which
now
always
he wins.
kills fucking hack.
You know, that was fucking. That was affirmative action win right there.
That's right.
That was affirmative
Bullshit.
action.
I did it. I mean, it was a surprise, but you don't know. I lied.
It was a great show. I really enjoyed doing it. I really did. And I think seeing comedians die on stage is some of the funniest stuff.
Welcome
you
to
can
my
ever see.
life. Bob Levy.
It was great. I mean, I love watching other people suffer, man. I love it. It's great.
And Artie?
And it was a great show. I really hope I really hope a network picks up on this concept of a stand-up contest and puts it on.
As soon as they pick up a concept on somebody drinking beer playing softball,
What are you
I think I'm
talking
sure
about?
It's a
What are you
motion
talking
picture,
about?
not a television show.
This is so different because the people boo instead
I'm
of
sorry.
cheer.
It's like Showtime at the Apollo for white people. That's what it's like, right? That's what I like about
They
it.
were pretty mean to some of the people. They wouldn't even let him talk.
yeah.
They should have let him talk. Yeah.
But it was a good chance
Yeah.
for Bob to get out his space shuttle joke, topical material.
1980. I was going to throw my York Peppermint Patty joke out there, but Artie was there. He would have said something.
And Bob standing up for people when they're not funny. He knows what that's like.
Cut that part out. Cut that out. Cut that out. I can't have this. I'll flip out.
Hold on, Bob. Frank's on the phone.
Where's my Gatorade bottle?
Okay, guys. Thanks for being a part of Kill or Be Killed. Thanks to Artie, Bob Levy.
And
Robin.
I saved Sally. Almost didn't go to the judges one of the times.
Yeah,
I don't
they
mind
did.
him.
Some host, right?
Yeah, he's working out the kinks, but it was a lot of fun.
Here's the elevator. My judges are leaving.
Pleasure, Robin. You were great.
Going out with the trash, just like we always do.
Put Sal's career over there.
Trash going out and trash going in.
I'm going in.
Take care, guys.
Good one.
Going out?
No, let's go. We gotta go figure something out.
Arrivederci, cocksuckers.
Thank you, Sal.
Dan, get out the shot. You're ruining the show.
Okay.
Take care.
See you later.
Notice Artie was on the freight elevator. That's a terrible joke.
Cabby. You're back, man. I am back. I just got out of prison, and I did 1 year for a misdemeanor tax violation, and I went from Fort Dix to Fort Devens, and I'm here to see Howard and say what's up, and the whole crew. And I miss them, and I miss you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no, not really. Thank you.
You weren't thinking of me?
Nah, it's good to be back, man. I've been gone. I dropped like 80 pounds.
Yeah, man, you look good.
It's crazy, right?
You can completely see it in your face, especially.
Yeah. So I'm out. I'm free, and I'm just gonna go and say hi.
Yes, Gary.
So I know we have the gossip game, and I've got Cabby waiting in the wings. Just tell me what you want to do next.
Well, I think we should do the Cabby interview next. You never know with that guy. He could be back in jail before you know it. Don't you think, Robin?
Absolutely. This is breaking news.
He looks great.
He looks good?
I mean, he looks great.
Did you recognize him?
Almost not at first. I mean, he's down to the thinnest I've ever seen him, and he's dressed nice.
He's been out of prison maybe an hour.
That's amazing.
He did his time.
An entire year.
His name is Crazy Cabby. Some people just call him Cabby.
Or Lee now, right?
Sometimes Lee, and there might even be, there's a hint that there might be another new name.
Well, I thought he'd given all that up and he was going to be Cabby because he spent so much time building that brand, if you will.
When Cabby went into prison, there were no such things as cell phones. This is a very different man.
Wow.
There's Gonna make me cry. Look at this guy. Come here, give me a hug. Come here. You did your time. Look at this guy. Boy, you look different.
What's up, man?
Come here.
My guy. The only motherfucker who wrote me in jail.
Damn right.
I can't write.
Robin doesn't. Robin did write, but
You tried to show up too.
I did.
You've got a nice haircut. Crazy Cab.
That's a prison haircut.
That's
I didn't even have
barber?
to pay sex for that haircut.
Wow.
Wait, I just want to do this real quick. Fuck.
Yeah.
You're holding your ass before you sit down. You're not still sore.
Well, been a year. We'll go there.
Cabby, first of all, welcome back.
Thank you.
And
nice digs, man.
Let me tell you something.
It even smells assy fresh. Wow. I do got some scuffs on my knees. You want to see?
What's that
See? Can you see my scuffs?
What's going on?
Prison softball, man. I was a champion in the softball league.
Talk to me, man. This is unbelievable.
What's up, Cam?
Yo, did you put on about 50 pounds, bro?
Try 70.
How you doing, sir? Good to see you.
You took it off. Look, I can't believe he looks
great.
almost like a
Good to see you.
like a preppy, like yeah.
80 pounds. I went in at 320. I'm 240 right now.
How did you do that, first of all, before we get into everything else?
You look great.
How did you lose 80 pounds?
I started at Fort Dix. No pun intended. I tried an Atkins type thing, vegetables and meat, which I was able to pull off a lot of the weight. Exercise every day, walking the track, killing time.
Is there a track in prison, an outdoor track?
Every prison that I was at, the two, they have a track, and there's no weights in the prison system because they don't want the inmates to get bigger than the guards.
Right.
The guards are frightened to death of the inmates.
Right.
And they should be, because those guys have a lot to lose. A lot of guys have a lot of time for crimes that some of them, man, I'll get into that.
All right.
There's a lot to talk about, man. I'm going to have stuff to talk about for years.
I know. You know, some of your letters to me seemed as though it was the worst hell a human being can be in. I mean, you've served in the Middle East.
You mean the ones you didn't read?
The ones you shredded? I heard about that.
I feel like shredded. They started to get redundant.
Did Beth catch you shredding one of my letters?
She did. She did. She goes, "What are you doing with Cabby's letter?" I go, "It's all the same letter. I can't take it."
Yo, those are going to be in the Smithsonian someday.
Talk to me. First of all, the big news was at one point you had changed your name, but you wouldn't reveal your name, and I started to worry you were losing your grip on reality. What happened there?
Well, my life was saved in prison by God. And I'm not religious, and I'm spiritual. I always have been.
Yes.
Part of that comes with my sobriety. Artie, how you doing with that?
You know, I've been there.
I do me.
Visited from time to time.
But Cabby, you've had sobriety. You were in prison. I mean,
you do you. Yo, but I kind of lost my sobriety because they drugged me in a federal prison, I think, allegedly, supposedly. That's how I'll put it.
I started to think maybe you had a little mental breakdown like the old days.
That's what somebody tried to push on me it wasn't a mental breakdown, man. Something happened.
You feel you were drugged in prison?
I feel that something. I'm
Was
gonna.
it in your food, or are you thinking of what?
For right now, because I haven't consulted attorneys, and I'm going to consult attorneys. For right now, I'm just gonna say something very bad happened at Fort Dix in the special housing unit.
Oh.
I've done many drugs in my life, and it was not a mental breakdown. It was evil, and it was, I believe, something happened with my food. And it had the qualities of a narcotic, and that's what I'll say.
Why would someone want to drug you?
I don't know. The last thing I remember before it all happened was, fuck you, fuck Howard Stern, enjoy your meal, motherfucker, and that is no bullshit. And that night, I started talking to myself and babbling to myself and losing grip on reality, and it lasted for a better part of 50 days. And I'm talking, out of this world, seeing things, talking to myself, talking to you, talking to dead rock stars, demons flying in and out of me, talking to Jesus. Now, you think that's a mental breakdown? You can believe that, but I do not think
What
it
rock
was.
stars?
Yeah, who visited you?
A lot of current ones that I've interviewed, and not just talking to them, Howard. Talking to them in my voice and their voice coming out of me exactly as their voice.
KB, you know I love you.
Can you do
But
Keith
let me
Moon?
Can I just say something though about that?
Yeah.
You remember when your TV was talking to you?
Yeah,
before
but
you
I
went
was
in?
doing drugs. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
So he's saying he must have been drugged.
So okay, I said this to the psychiatrist at Fort Devens.
Yes.
Because he tried to put it on me as he was telling me to forget about what happened at Fort Dix. I said, how am I going to forget? He goes, forget about it like you forgot about the war. Because I have PTSD, right? I suffer from it.
Right. Wait a second. How long have you been out of prison now? An hour?
No.
2 hours?
4 something.
4 hours. You got out this morning.
Yeah.
What was that like for you? I mean, you did a year. A year is no easy time, is it? You know how people go, he just got a year.
When you're doing a year and you're surrounded by guys that are doing 15, 20, 30, there was a guy in my unit, he was doing 50 years and he had done 20 of it. You know what I'm saying? A year is nothing, but a year is still a year in my life.
Do the other prisoners get resentful that you only have a year?
Some do. You can see it, but most don't because they seem to be, that's your time and that's my time. You know what I mean? They don't. There was, as I saw it, there was no resentment, but some guys. Yeah, there's anger.
Now, what
but
kind
that's
of
their
prisons
crime.
were you in? Because we just read that Richard Hatch is going into, he had the same kind of a deal where he had a tax problem, and they've given him 51 months, and they said he's going to do really hard time.
Well, there's different classifications. The camp I was in was a camp, and that's like your lowest security level. But when I allegedly tried to kill myself by hanging myself from a table, this is what they said.
Yes.
That was a foot off the ground.
That's hard.
During my alleged mental breakdown.
Yes.
Which I say was not a mental breakdown. It was.
You feel you were medicated?
Yeah, not medicated.
Drugged?
Tortured.
Tortured?
If you drug me and I'm in a federal prison, and this is what I think happened, allegedly, supposedly, and I say that because I still haven't spoke with an attorney.
All right.
So, if you... Okay, when they say I tried to hang myself, but that's not what happened. Do you see any strangulation marks on my neck?
I can't. There's too many tattoos.
Yeah,
on
I think the tattoos cover it.
I thought it was a strangulation.
But that night, they were videotaping me through the window, and I was flipping them off, and I was naked in my cell because
Who was videotaping?
The COs, because I thought they were going to come in and try to shatter me.
Wait, you got to back up here. This is wild what you're telling me here.
This happened
when you went into prison.
Yes.
I remember the day you went into prison.
The reason all this started in the SHU, the special housing unit, the whole, was because I called your show from the cell phone.
Right. You're not supposed to do that, I guess.
I called from a cell phone from a federal prison.
Right, you're not allowed to do that.
You're
not supposed to have a cell phone.
There's not supposed to be cell phones in the federal prison system. But the reason that it all started was because I wouldn't tell them where I got the cell phone because I don't tell on people, and you're not.
You're not a rat.
I'm not a rat, and the guy who gave me the phone, however he got it in there, that was his deal, and I wasn't going to rain on his parade because he was good enough to let me use his cell phone to call your show because you were leaving the air, and I wanted to give you a little going-away present.
By the way, Cabby, I noticed now when you speak, you use the word yo, almost like a black man. Were you surrounded by a lot of black people in
I
prison?
wear the coat of many colors, and I blended in with all of them.
Did a group try to pick you out? In other words, did you...
Many groups did. The Italians sucked me in first.
Yeah.
Represent. Guess who I played bocce with the other night?
Who?
John Gambino.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
I beat him, and I'm still breathing.
Let me ask you this.
He was a good guy, very good guy.
You went into prison. You had to be freaking out. I mean, you're not a guy who's ever been exposed to...
I almost got in a fight my first day.
I'd like to say that Mr. Gambino is wrongly imprisoned.
Speaking of that, he was supposed to get out after serving 15 years. And the day he was getting out, he told me this story himself because we were sitting next to each other yesterday when I had my form to get out.
Yes.
The day he was getting out, his family, 20 members of his family were there to pick him up. They stopped him at the door and pulled him back in. He's been waiting 9 months. They're going to extradite him to Italy for some other thing.
Wow.
And he just ran a construction company.
So
that's what he told me.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's what he told me.
Look, as far as I'm
nice guy
concerned-
though, great bocce player.
Cabby, what happened when you wrote me these letters that you were going to change your name?
I was going to change my name to something else because I felt that the prison had killed Lee Morozek and Cabby.
Right.
And I was going to change my name to Mason.
Mason.
Why
Yes.
Mason?
Yeah, because you said this is my new signature.
Because
But it looked like a symbol, you said?
It looked like a scribble.
because some of the fellas that were doing things to me were Masons, Freemasons.
I see. So you decided to change your name to Mason to make you stronger.
Because the big Mason saved me. And you know who he is.
God.
Right.
And have you switched religions? Are you now a Muslim?
Salam alaikum. I'm all religions.
No, really.
because
What are you, seriously?
I'm just spiritual.
You didn't have a conversion?
No. I did. Actually, so I could get the common fare meals, I did change to Jew. I'm a Jew.
You're a Jew?
By prison only. I'm a pew. I'm a prison Jew. Because the common fare meals in prison are you get fresh vegetables, and that's what helped me lose a lot of the weight.
Kosher meals.
Because the kosher meals, and because the prison food is unbelievably bad.
Cabby, be serious with me for a
I'm being very serious.
On a scale of 1 to 10, to 10 being the hardest thing you ever did in your life, was this the hardest?
Well, it wasn't the hardest, but it was a very learned experience because, there are some evil things going on there, and there are some crooked things going on there, and there are some bad things going on there. No, it wasn't the hardest thing, but the 2 months that bad things happened to me in the SHU.
What is the SHU?
It's the special housing unit. That's where you go when you do something bad. And
That's solitary?
yeah, you're locked in a cell. But I was, for a month of it, I was locked in with another inmate, and he saw some of my drugging or my alleged hijinks, what was going on. So I have witness to what happened to me.
How did you get so tan in prison? You look like you just came back from
it looks
Miami.
like a vacation.
Yeah, I mean, you actually don't look that
I didn't
bad.
spend my...
Walk in the yard or something?
in the yard, playing softball, walk in the yard.
Was there any sex in prison? Like, I know that you've taken it a few times back there. Did you ever get lonely and say, what, I'm going to take a bitch in prison?
There was no good looking.
Nothing.
No.
Did anybody try to fight you and say, I'm going to have sex with you?
What is this?
That's your microphone.
Sorry,
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Hey, things have changed in a year.
Technology.
That's right.
There was some... the federal prison system is not the same as, at least where I was, not the same as the state prisons. There's not as much violence as that I saw in the prisons I was in. Now, other prisons there may be. There was a couple scraps, but I'm not really going to get into it. But there was almost more scraps, but there's a lot of more talk than goes on.
So, guys try to fight you the first day you were there?
Yeah, I almost got into a fight with 2 fellas, but
What was that about?
Because I brushed up against one of them, and he said I didn't say excuse me, and I wasn't going to be his bitch, so I said, yo, what? But it never accumulated. Everybody talks a big game, but nobody. I think they thought I was going to be a pushover.
Right.
But I said, what? Here I am. Let's go.
Let's do it.
The thing was always, let's go in the bathroom. And I was like, what does that mean? Like, are we supposed to hug each other or have sex? And
so you got to be prepared to fight in prison.
You have to be prepared to fight, yeah. But it was never like smack right then. It was always, you had to go hide somewhere because otherwise, because there was always a CO or a camera. There's a lot of cameras.
Thank God there's a CO. Who wants to be fighting every minute?
Well, you know, that's just it. I almost got in a fight like my third to the last day with a fella, and he said, let's go into the gym. And then when we were I was like, okay, let's go into the gym then. And then we started walking to the gym, and he saw that I was ready to go, and then he wanted to talk his way out of it. And I was like, and then he wanted to bring 3 of his friends with him.
Oh, for 3, great.
Yes.
Well,
one of
wait
the
a
things
minute.
I learned in prison is that the Hispanic fellas, they want to always bring their friends with them to fight. There, yeah, I learned
that means something, yes.
Yeah, Puerto Ricans and the Mexicans, they bring their friends to fight.
But this place you were in for the final part
Devon's. Yes, the medical center.
That was
I'm
better?
going to tell you about Devon's.
Yeah.
It went fast, but there is something that the world does not know about Devon's.
What doesn't the world know about Devon's?
It is a pedophile farm.
What?
There is 500 to 600 of the sickest, demented pedophiles. 12 out of 1,200 inmates. There is about 500 to 700, maybe 600 pedophiles there.
Oh my!
Yeah, it's very disgusting. It's very disturbing. And they just harbor them there. They're supposed to be.
Sick.
Yeah, it's. Yo, I couldn't walk around the track as much because you just don't know who you're talking to and who you're walking around with, and I called it Pedophile Island.
What are you going to do today? Like, where are you going to go sleep tonight? What's going on? Tell me the plan.
Can I come over?
Really? What is the plan?
Can I cuddle with you and Beth?
Hell no.
Well, I'm going to go have lunch with Tom C.
Oh, good.
I got to find a job.
Yes.
Now, I got to find a job, Howard.
Is Tom open to hiring you over there?
There's a possibility.
What
Is there
about
a
over here?
possibility?
Sure, there's a possibility. We could talk to people here.
Possibility.
You're a radio performer?
I am a radio performer, and I have, I've never really had the opportunity to tell my stories, my life stories, because the past year has just been I'm a sponge, you know this.
Right.
And, I'm giving you tidbits.
You're teasing me.
You have no idea.
You're tickling my ass with a feather.
You have no idea the thing.
Artie, how does it feel to see Kebby? It's been a year.
I feel good. It feels good to see him. I really feel happy that he's out.
Artie, I want to tongue your butthole. Can I say that here?
Yeah.
There were times.
Fuck you.
Why do you want
I can say that.
Why do you want to
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Why do you?
I never got to say that on the radio. Fuck off, fat boy.
He said it during the commercial.
Fuck you, Benji.
Well, this is a celebration.
Freedom.
Freedom, man.
Fuck off, Howard.
Will you ever stop?
I love your fucking cock.
Will you?
Stick it in my ass. All right, I'm sorry.
My present talk.
That's the Kebby we know.
Yeah,
Will you pay your taxes now?
Yo, that's the funny thing.
Maybe you shouldn't have a job so you don't have this problem again.
You know how many people said that to me?
Just say yes.
And I wanted a punch in the mouth.
The simple answer is yes.
The crime is not in not paying your taxes.
Okay,
it's in
what's
not
it in?
filing your taxes. And I made a huge mistake, and everybody should pay their taxes, but especially file your taxes, people.
Now that you did a year in jail, do you feel you were really picked out because you were on the radio? Do you think other people would have gone to jail as much as you would?
I don't know, and I don't. One of the biggest lessons I learned in prison was, man, I don't control shit. I control little old Lee, man. Because when you go to prison, this is a fella I met in prison. He was doing 3 years, and he said, when you go to prison, man, you're fucking dead. If you do 3 years, you are dead. And if you have a relationship, it's dead. Your parents, your wife, if it's for more than 3 years, you are basically dead to the world.
Did your girlfriend visit you in jail?
Yes, she did.
She did.
Yes, she did.
Is that still going on?
I'm just gonna, next question.
When is the last time you saw her?
I hadn't had a visit since January.
Are you ready
because
to explode?
I moved up to the Massachusetts, the fine woods of Massachusetts.
Are you ready to explode sexually? I mean, are you ready to...
No, I've been jacking off a lot, man.
You have?
Yeah.
Can you jack off? Do you have a roommate?
The Village Voice. I got lucky. the back of the Village Voice, all those little pictures they got.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, we asked the fans to send you magazine subscriptions and newspapers and things like that.
I got defrauded. My mail, they really fucking cracked me in the head on my mail. I don't know how many letters didn't get through, and thanks for not writing, people. Howard, you fucking wrote me,
I
man.
did write.
All my letters, I guess, got taken.
Yeah. They did. Yeah,
possible,
Robin. Yeah.
It's possible. I see Dominic Barber's on the phone. Haven't heard from him in a while. Dominic.
Hi, Cabby. I'm glad you're home.
Yeah, thanks for coming to see me, you fat piece of
Well,
shit.
well, Cabby, let me just say one thing to you. I'm 61. I've been a lawyer 36 years.
And he's never
no way
visited
to
anybody.
do the time other than the way you did it. For me to sue them or make any trouble while you were in there would have only made it worse for you. You know, Amy Fisher, out of 15 years, did 10. The last 5 of it, she could have got out in 4.5 years was because she kept suing and fighting everyone. I heard from your doctors, and they thought you were paranoid schizophrenic. And I didn't know, and I did not want to make it worse for you. And I'm happy you're home. You know, I always helped you, and I love you. And I'd like to meet with you and tell me the stories, and if there's something I can do for you now, I'll do it. But I wasn't going to do anything that would make one extra day.
You know, my whole thing is at least somebody could have came up there to show that, yo, you got someone in your corner, man.
Do you know that 3 people came to visit you and the prison turned them down?
Yeah, and you know what?
That was a long... Do you know how long we were there that day?
I do, and they changed, and this is what I was told. And I don't, now that I'm here, I can say these things, but I'm still on probation for a year. But I was told that they changed the visiting on purpose that day to jam it up.
And we really felt it.
And they screwed everybody else in that prison.
But they screwed us more.
I know they did, but all those families that were waiting out there with you guys.
Yeah, there was a line like, forget about it.
Right. The day after Thanksgiving to screw all those families. And I heard you talked about it on...
That's torture.
We were there for 12 hours, Robin, right?
Right.
Shut up, Artie.
We were there.
Let me just say 2 things to you. Number one, your visitation was changed. You were at one point declared non-visiting at all. But, Cabby, be very, very careful what you say on the air today.
I know. I'm done talking about it.
Please listen to me, please.
Yes.
Any comment you make that is interpreted as violent or way out there, you can get violated. You're not done yet. So please, I mean, you can talk about stories, you can talk about things that happen, but you can't say I would have killed this guard or hurt that guard or this or that.
Did I say that?
Never.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
He's just warning you.
I know.
I'm just saying.
You know what? The guards at Devon's treated me with nothing but respect, and I want to say that 100 times. Those guys treated me well. They really did.
The pedophiles?
Because they knew. No.
They know how to treat people.
No, the Devons folks treated me with mad respect, especially the warden. The warden up there. When my phones got cut off because I screwed up, he helped me right at the end there, make some phone calls to set up my way out of there.
That was nice.
Yeah, the warden was good. Warden Wynn is his name, and I will give him mad respect. And the COs, they were hands off, and they treated me with respect, and they actually, but I'm not going to go any further there. So I'll just
all right, Gabby, next week maybe we can have dinner. I'd like that.
That's nice.
Talk to you about it.
Will you pick me up in your Bentley?
I'll be more than that. I'm very happy you're home.
Can I stay on your boat?
Of course. Don't
All right.
think I wasn't worried about you.
All right.
But understand,
Thanks.
anything I said to you at that point would have only made it worse. And I didn't know where you were mentally. I was so terrible.
Are you feeling angry toward Dominic? I sense.
No. I just wish. I just wish someone would have came up there so they felt that. I don't know. Whatever, man. It's over.
Listen,
It's over.
Dominic spoke to me about you 2 times while you were in prison, and he said, "This guy's just got to do his time." He said to me point blank, "You got to do your time." And that's it. He
I
goes,
just
if this
needed
guy,
to see a friendly face.
Well, some people try.
Yeah, well, if they would have let us in, we would have come.
No, I'm saying after the bad things at Dick's happened.
All right. Dominic, thank you.
I'm going to get off. The greatest fear I had, Cabby, was they didn't release you today. They put you in a psychiatric hospital. They can keep you there forever. So I'm glad you're home.
I know. I met some of those boys that are the stories.
Yeah,
of
1 year
those boys.
sentence, 4 year psychiatric can happen.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Well, there you go, Dominic. Thank you.
That was one of my worries too. They have what's called civil commitments, and there's guys. There was the story. I can tell you the stories for days about these.
Were
guys
you
that are
afraid
in
they'd
there.
put you away for 4 more years or something
I was,
like that?
and that's why I wanted to see a friendly face so that they knew that someone cared about me because I wasn't getting a visit. And, there's guys that are in there that walk around all day that talk to themselves and babble themselves that are never leaving prison, that have histories of violence against COs, stabbing COs. And these guys, they're there because of that, but they're never leaving prison. You know, and they get, or their crime that they committed before they got to prison, they took the reason by, not guilty by reason of insanity, so they get incarcerated under a civil commitment, and then once they get in prison because they're truly crazy, they never leave prison.
Right.
They don't get convicted of a felony, but they get put into a federal medical center in a mental hospital.
Did you make any friends in prison?
Well, you don't make friends in prison, but you meet some interesting characters.
Hey, Dominic, prison is the scariest, right? Oh, he's gone.
Prison is quite...
But did you have any women trying to marry you or anything? Scott Peterson, he got tons of mail from women.
No, I got...
Cabby didn't get any proposals.
Speaking of mail, your listeners and your fans, man, especially at Dick's, the mail really, after Dick's, really... They sent me so much mail, and I tried to write a lot of it back, but the stamp thing was a problem, and especially you can only. I want a big thank you to everybody who wrote.
Yeah, well, a lot of people were really concerned about you. Go ahead.
Cabby was telling me you did have sort of a little love connection in there, right? You reconnected with somebody from your past?
Yeah, but I don't really want to talk about that on the air.
Because he wanted me to
There's some things I want to leave private.
Okay, because you wanted me to bring that person in at one point. When I spoke to him the other day, I said, is there anything you want? Like, I would have, stacked the studio with Scores girls or anything.
Yeah.
But he just wanted this
what
one
about
thing.
Taylor Rain?
Oh, right, he wanted Taylor Rain.
Is she still working, or is she done in the business?
She's been. She's off and
She's
on.
working.
No, remember there's a period of time she wrote on her website that she was getting out of the business for a minute because she
heard Cabby was coming out of prison. She said, I'm getting out of the business. That was the end of it.
Now.
Let's say hi to Jen, who wants to say hi to Cabby. Let Cabby take a few phone calls. He's here. It's got to be a very, very emotional day for him. He spent a year incarcerated.
We once reunited Cabby with his mom and his biological mom.
How crazy is that? You bring her up.
Why?
Unbelievable. My phones got turned on. They were turned off for like 3 months because I screwed up, and they turned them back on. And one of my last phone calls before they turned them off again, before I came out yesterday or today, I called dear old mom.
Yeah.
And she goes, oh my God, it's my birthday yesterday, and you call me, and it's like a birthday present. And she always gets my birthday one day off.
What do you mean?
She gets my birthday wrong, so I don't think she's my real mom. And when I was in my torture chamber, one of the things that came up in my head was that you faked it, and I want a DNA test to see if she's really my mom.
Are you fucking maybe you are.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
You with your mother?
This was a fucking thing that came up in the whole drug thing. Yo, when I tell you, and I'm not going to say on the air because of legal things,
Reasons, yes.
some of the things that came up. Yo, one of the things was that you fucking faked my mom, and that ain't really her. And, yo, I'm just telling you, bro, because I'm being straight up.
Yeah. Yes, I did that.
But because she always...
Bob Levy's mother.
Listen to me. Yo, she sent me a birthday card at fucking Fort Dix, and it said, happy birthday, and it was dated December 12th. My birthday is December 11th. Even on my birth certificate, it's December 11th. So...
Well, maybe she's just confused, that's all.
No.
You think we faked your mother?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying when I was crippled with drugs in a federal prison, allegedly, supposedly...
All right.
That shit came up.
All right, Jen, you're on the air.
Did you fake it? Hi, Jen. Are you hot?
Am I hot? Yeah, but I'm married.
I don't care.
Well, welcome out of prison.
Rings don't plug holes, honey.
Crazier than ever, but listen, all the yo's and the know what I'm sayings. I'm not Sal or Gary here, but you sound a little like you were hanging out with the brothers.
I hang out with everybody.
Sounds like Cabby has picked up a new pattern of speech, which I suspect will change in the months ahead.
It will change in the months ahead.
But he's caught up in prison life.
There are a lot of
the
yo thing is quite charming, I think.
There are a lot of black men incarcerated in the federal prison system, sister.
Notice he didn't pick up any Yiddish expressions in prison. There's just not a lot of Jews around. Yeah, Bushmaster, yo.
But I am Jewish.
Yes.
Well, I just wanted to say hey to Cabby and that he still sounds crazy to me. But,
Can I eat your ass?
Well, he is crazy, Cabby. What are you going to do about sex? Yeah, what was your big fantasy in prison? Talk to me about fantasies in prison.
First day out.
Yeah,
I'm still down for the gangbang, bro.
Yeah.
I love gangbang and eating.
You going to go to Scores tonight?
Pussy.
You going to go to Scores tonight?
I love the cream pies.
What are you going to do tonight?
Are you taking me to Scores?
I'm busy tonight. I can't be with you. But are you going to Scores tonight? What are you going to do?
Yeah. I'm not a big stripper guy.
Right.
It's just not my thing.
No.
They got BO, half of them, and.
Are you going to try to get to your girlfriend? What are you going to do?
I don't know what I'm going to do, man.
Do you have a place to live? Are you set?
I have a friend that's going to let me stay there, and first I got to check in with my PO.
Right.
Because you got to check in within 72 hours. That's priority.
Okay.
Yeah, don't fuck that up.
Yeah, don't fuck that up.
Artie, how are you doing? Are you and what's her name still together?
Don't bring that up.
She left you for therapy or something? You didn't go to therapy?
Yeah, you got it right.
I was getting updates. There was updates coming.
He's back with her though.
Let me ask you this.
I've been in my own prison, Cappy.
Do you know if yeah, you think you suffered? Artie's in a real prison.
Right?
Do you know if your girlfriend has a boyfriend now? She moved on, or is she still pining away for you?
I don't know, man.
You don't know anything.
No, I don't. I haven't spoke to her in a while. The letters.
Is that hurtful?
It's not. You know what? Because prison is what it is, and if
and how did God
I control
come
me.
to you?
When I was being what I call torture, and the whole thing was going down, I've always been spiritual, not necessarily religious, because I don't believe God is religious. I think religion. God is in your heart, and if you believe that there is a God, then the rest will all fall into place.
You've had a lot of time to think about this, I bet.
Yeah.
You've been reading
I've done a lot of. Huh?
You did a lot of reading.
Man, I did so much reading.
And what was it? All those quotes you were scribbling on the paper I couldn't make out? What
Emerson.
Emerson. This guy's quoting Emerson, and I'm like, and he's scribbling half a book down. I can't even make out one.
It wasn't a half a book,
dude. It was half the page.
I quoted Emerson to you, bro. Emerson is the bomb. Have you ever read Emerson? I know you have.
I personally, I like Lake and Palmer better.
Vince, go ahead. We're celebrating the rebirth, in a sense, of
I
Cabby.
still didn't hear how God came to you.
Oh, Howard, I've been a big fan for a long time. But Cabby, all I have to say to you is, yeah, I'm saying though. And I wanted to see if you were going to go see that movie, Gay Man's Chest, since you got out of jail.
Why would he see that?
Because he took it in the ass a little bit before he got into prison and all. So I just wondered if you wanted to go see that movie with Johnny Depp. But he's got to see the other version, Gay Man's Chest, not Dead Man's Chest.
Let's go to Dave. I don't know what the point is there.
He sat on the phone for a half hour thinking about that.
Now you realize it's precious time. Now you realize a year in jail is precious time.
The best thing is I could have came up with that in like.
Will you waste time? Will you waste time now?
Can you give me a meeting with Sabian?
Yes, absolutely. That's going to happen. Dave, you're on the air.
Cabby, how you doing? Welcome home. We love you, brother.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? Howard, I've got a great idea. Put him on the midnight shift. We love this guy.
You love Cabby.
I think I got more quality than a midnight shift. I spent a year in fucking prison, jackass.
Cabby. I mean, listen,
Cabby's looking for a higher profile.
Yeah.
Hear me out for a second, Howard.
Yeah.
There's a lot of us that get up really early, and the only thing on Sirius, I get up about 3 a.m., and I love your show. But, second time around, Pharrell replay, I don't know. It's just it's not happening. Cabby is a midnight kind of guy. He's an overnight kind of guy.
I am. Can you pay me well enough for midnights?
Who knows?
You got tons of money. I heard, what, $450 you made?
I got more than that.
But you made like $450 last year, right?
That's right. Scott, go ahead. You're on the air in Plattsburgh.
Can you
Howard,
cut a nigger a slice?
You're his friend.
I could say that word now. Oh, and I got to tell you about the word nigger in prison.
What about it?
Well, it's a swear word to me. I tell the blacks you can't say that around me, and they respected that. Because if you don't know what the word means, you shouldn't say it, and most of them don't. And they stopped saying it around me because I explained to them it means ignorant, and you can't, why are you calling someone in your race ignorant? But did you know that Puerto Ricans call each other nigger?
Yes, I did know that.
Everybody's doing it now.
The Chinese call each other nigger. Artie, wake up.
Did you catch him sleeping?
I did.
I know, he sleeps through half the show now.
Yo.
Enough with your fucking prison story.
Fucking Steven Singer watch you got for free all the money you make.
Dude, that's a Tag Heuer.
That's a Steven Singer.
That's not Stevens. I paid for this watch.
All right, Scott, go ahead in Plattsburgh, New York.
Here, put this
Howard,
on your
listen, you're his friend. You think he's got a problem, right?
I think Cabby.
You're his friend.
I think
honestly.
Yeah.
What do you want?
What do you want me to do?
Exactly.
What problem?
The man is spouting conspiracy theories.
Oh, I haven't even got to the computer chip they put in my head, jackass.
Did they put a computer chip in your head?
Well, look at this dot on my forehead.
You had me going in the beginning.
Maybe you're Hindu, too. See the little dot right there?
He does have a dot on his head.
It was not there before.
True.
It was not.
Are you
there
making
before.
a joke
See
or are
it?
you saying the truth?
I'm not. Look at, see it?
Yeah.
Do you believe there's a computer chip in your head?
Well, all I know is...
Why would they put it where you could see it?
Listen, I'm an actor, goddammit.
You don't know? Do you really believe they put a computer chip in your
Listen,
head?
all I know is... Wow. Do you remember... have you ever read about the Dr. Juan Carlo? In the 50s and 60s, he created electrodes that they put in monkeys' heads, and they would electronically stimulate the brain.
Yes.
And then they actually put them in humans.
Okay.
And for epileptic seizures and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now they make small little things like that, and that's all I'm going to say.
And you feel
Howard,
that...
he is
I'm
the
not...
perfect promotion for just put him on the air. You got to listen to everything the guy says.
Put him on with Riley.
Everything.
How can I get one of these,
What kind
bro?
of drug lasts for 50 days?
I don't know.
Yo, I didn't say they did it once, Dimple. All right?
Howard, get him on as quick as possible. Pay him
Fucking
$300.
puss bag.
Scott, you want to see him on the air.
Get him on the air.
Oh.
You got to listen to everything the guy says. He's funny in the beginning. You want him off the air, and then he brings you back around.
I stole this from you. What's your news guy?
Hold it a second. Hold on. Wait a second. Let's go to Andrew. Andrew, you're on the air.
Hey, Caddy, man. Glad to see you out.
Thank you. You can see through the radio?
Yeah. Open your head, man. Everybody can see.
All right. Everybody's happy that you're
Are they really? Remember when they used to call and just hate me? I still have
no
all
one
those
was
hate
happy
emails.
to see you go to jail. No one was happy to see you go to jail. Jessica, go ahead. Jessica Hahn, a woman who really knows how to please men.
Hi, Kathy. I wrote you a love letter. I did.
Can I tell you, Jessica, I got your big-titted fucking 1974 Playboy pose.
No, it wasn't 70.
I know. Who's the chick that sends your mail?
Lori, why?
Is she hot?
Kinda, yeah.
All right. I'm just looking.
You could ask Casey.
It's all over the place.
Hey, Cabby.
Yeah.
I missed you.
You did?
Yeah, I think you should have a show. You have a lot to say.
Yeah, he has a lot of verbiage.
I
Can I
know.
tell you what happened to my Jessica Hahn picture?
No. Did you beat off to it?
No.
What?
Actually, it's a really sad story. I was so really fucked up on whatever was happening in my cell. I really wanted to get out of the cell, so I started cramming shit in my toilet and flushing it so it would flood, because that's the way you can get your cell changed.
Right.
And there was another PC cell right next to mine, but I noticed they had put paper over the window, and they put a thing on the thing the door that said out of order. So I knew that they were doing something, whether they were videotaping into my cell to videotaping what was going on. You can call it a conspiracy theory. And I might be spilling too much on the air, and I probably am, so I should shut up.
All right, okay.
But I'm not going to.
My picture?
Yo, no. Your picture, this is great. You're going to love this, Jessica. I tore it up, just hitting halfway, because your tits were nicer than your face at the time. And I'm not trying to insult you. I was on fucking PCP, or whatever they were drugging me with. And I took a shit on it.
That's about right.
You took a shit on Jessica's picture?
I was
Why?
drugged.
Dude, Jessica...
I loved you, but I was out of my skull, kid.
It made my day, honey.
All right, thank you.
Yo, it was like a Shizer film, honey, but thank you for the letter.
Couple more phone calls. Let's go to Steve.
This
Steve.
is why I didn't write.
Yo.
That's why I was afraid to read his letters.
It's good to see you, Fred.
Good to see you too, man.
Remember I told you...
doing all right?
I'm good, man.
Okay.
Remember I told you, Robin, that I didn't want my letters hanging around in prison, or I was afraid when Cabby wrote me, like, there'd be shit all over the...
Yo, dude.
Yeah.
He does look
Yo,
good.
I ate...
He looks good.
Listen, I ate a radio. And my watch. You think that was a fucking schizophrenic breakdown?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
No, why would a schizophrenic do that?
What do you mean you ate a radio?
Yo, because I thought there was a listening device in it.
But
what about the one in your head, bud?
Wouldn't it be easier just
I
to
think he
throw it
needs a
out?
job.
I didn't want
Fred, what is going on
I don't want
here?
to pry that open.
Cabby, hold on. I got to talk to Fred. Fred, what's going on here with Cabby? Be clear with me.
I got to ask you a question. Did you ever receive a head injury at some point in your life?
Many
I'm
as a
being
child.
serious.
Many as a child, and many
'Cause
as
I
an
think this
adult.
is- and I'm not being facetious. I don't want to rag on Cabby, but I mean, because when you first came in, man, you were like, you seem pretty focused. As this whole conversation keeps going on, you seem to be drifting a lot. And I'm concerned about that.
I'm concerned what kind of radio he ate.
And what does that go with?
Terrestrial
What
or
sort of
satellite?
wine?
Yo, they should have satellite radios in prison.
Right.
And if you are able to afford them, you should be able to have them.
Absolutely.
You know what it is? I haven't seen normal people in a long time, and I'm excited.
Yeah.
And you guys are my
This
friends.
is listen, whether he admits it or not, this is a huge emotional day for Cabby. I don't even think he knows how big this is.
And I need to tell you.
Welcome back, Cabby.
Prison folk, yo, and I'll say yo again, they fucking love you guys. You have no idea
I have an
how
idea.
crushed they are that you're not on TV anymore.
Right.
The
Howard
brothers,
TV.
the brothers, they miss. No, I'm just saying. They can't get their groove on, and they
For the
told me to
audience,
say
he-
that.
when he said brothers, he pointed to the sister.
They said you fucked them. No offense.
Not me.
When you
I-
took your show
I
off,
didn't take it off. They
We
took it
didn't
off.
take anything
We had
off
nothing to do with it.
anywhere.
You know what? You need to go back in jail and explain
You
that to
didn't
them.
explain?
Thanks
I
a
can't
lot.
explain.
Don't you know how to represent?
Yo, that's my Who
How's
reference.
he, nice. How's he going to represent when he's on PCP that they're feeding?
Hey, I was forced by the Masons. Thank you. All right, listen, Steve.
The brothers.
The brothers. Steve, you're on the air. Cabby is back. He wants you to know it. He is saying it loud. He's saying it. He's proud.
I am proud.
He's a free man. He can do whatever he wants
And I
tonight.
will be a Freemason.
You are free. Go ahead,
that
Steve.
That big faggot misses prison already. Sucking dick all day like a big fucking queer bastard he is.
Cabby, is it possible prison...
Is it your first time swearing, sir?
No.
Okay.
I saw
Did you know
before
swearing is a crutch
while
of the...
you were sucking a big boo's dick in prison.
Who's Big Boo, your mom? Listen. Did you know that swearing is a crutch of the ignorant, jackass? What do you do for a living?
Oh, there it goes, jackass. Huh?
What do you do for a living?
I'm a truck driver.
God bless you. Honk that horn, then.
Yeah, here you go.
See? There you go. All right,
Listen,
goodbye.
Cabby, because I got to wrap things up.
Why do you got to wrap things up?
Because I got
Cabby's
to
in for the rest of the show.
You don't have a life.
Cabby, listen to me.
You've got $450 million, man. You've got many lives.
Cabby, listen to me.
That's a prison of its own kind.
Yeah, it is a prison.
Don't think I'm not imprisoned by that.
I'm sure you are.
Cabby, let me ask you this.
Yes.
Is there in any way, shape, or form that prison was a blessing? That, in other words,
Yes, he found God.
you not only lost weight, you got in shape.
And found God.
You
Don't
found
forget
God.
that.
You read.
You read Emerson.
I mean,
I did.
When
and
would you have
and
ever read
Whitman, Poe.
When would you have ever read those books?
Hemingway. Yo, have you ever read Hemingway?
How would
No,
you
I
ever?
never did. Oh my
He
God,
can't
that
even-
dude
he
was
can't read.
twisted. Have you ever read Hemingway?
Yes.
That dude, he wrote a short story
Old Man of
called,
the Sea.
Yo, a very short story.
I never read that. Old Man of the Sea.
It's
I read.
2 pages long, right? It's about a guy and a chick in Italy, and they're fucking, and then they break up, and he goes to, he stays in Italy, right, and meets a chick, and she goes to Chicago and gets gonorrhea, and that's the end of the story.
Wow.
That's fucking balls.
That's the end of a lot of stories.
Right?
I'd read that, but I'm watching American Idol. All right, listen, Cabby. This is a big day for you.
Howard, I love you, man.
I love you too. Listen to me. I sense you're all over the place today, but I understand
no, I'm just
it.
excited and
Brother,
and
I understand
Absolutely.
it.
This
It's been
cannot
hell.
be
Yo, I've
Yo.
cried more in the
Easy.
past 9 months about a lot of things.
You bet.
That's because you're reading about from fruits like Walt Whitman. Get a real book.
Get a good book.
I could tell you all about Edgar Allan Poe there, buddy. He has a life very similar to yours, very depressing and alcoholic.
I'm a big fan of Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He died with somebody else's clothes on in a gutter at the age of 40.
Yep, he did.
That's the truth.
It is true. He knows.
Cabby,
Yo,
look at me.
I'm looking,
I want
baby.
you to look at me.
I am.
All right.
You've always given me solid, staunch advice.
Okay, here's my advice.
Give it to me.
I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to experience this day of freedom. Think before you talk. Keep it all real. Don't get too crazy.
You know I've always kept it real.
Let the dust
And that's
settle.
why
Let the dust settle. Don't make any big major decisions.
I'm not, but that's why
Don't
you've always
fault
loved
anyone.
me, right?
Listen to me.
Right?
Don't fault. Yes. Don't fault anyone. Don't get into any arguments today.
You're not even ready to put this into context.
That's right. Whatever happens today, just make it a peaceful, joyous time.
You know what I'm saying?
Warrior Cabby, he'll come out, but not today. Today is a day to relax.
I'm angry, though.
Listen to me.
No, I'm just angry because some evil shit happened because I called your show, and that's why it happened. You
That's
know
right.
that, right?
And you shouldn't have done that.
Well,
You
know,
shouldn't have.
Can I tell you? Let me backsell that. You know why I did it?
I understand why.
No, you
did it.
don't, because I didn't get to that because we kind of jumped ahead.
Right.
You know why I called your show, Howard?
Why?
A, because I love you. B, because it's what I do. But C, because when I went into prison, I wanted to lay low, and I wanted to be mellow, because that's what somebody who done some real time in real prisons told me how to do my time.
That's right.
And they didn't allow me to do that because they put me with a CO in a job that paraded me around as cabbie, who was the biggest Howard Stern fan in the fucking prison. And he asked me personal questions about Robin Quivers and how much money she made, which I don't know.
I was going to say, well, how would you know?
Exactly.
I don't
and
even
asked
know.
me personal questions about Fred and his contract, and asked me about fucking Artie and where he lives, and asked me about the inside of your house.
Okay.
And I could put his name out there, but I'm not going to do that.
Don't do it. No.
I'm not going to, but I'm just going to to tell you that for...
Isn't
the
it
better
funny?
part,
The guy
better
never
part,
asked about Benji.
Oh, well, yeah.
Right.
But, yo,
Take that back.
And he paraded me around the fucking compound as cabbie, and I begged him every day, yo, it's Morozak. It's inmate Morozak. And I used to show, when he'd do it, I used to show my little ID card. This is my ID card.
Let me see. That's your prison ID?
My prison ID. Look at that picture, huh? That's a convict right there.
All right, that's a sign. You hold on to this and remember how horrible prison was.
But I used to say, and I begged to get out of that job. I went to the boss, the unit manager, and I said, "Yo, please take me out of this job. This guy is harassing me because he's a huge Howard Stern fan, and I just want to lay low because there are a lot of inmates who got 25 years." Or life sentences, or whatever. That just, you know, they might think I'm getting special privilege.
Cabby, listen to me. Listen
Hang
to me.
on.
Listen to me.
I need to tell you this.
I need to tell you something.
That's why I made that phone call.
Okay, but listen to me.
I did not deserve to be punished for that.
This guy, whoever the CEO was excited. You had some celebrity. He was enjoying it.
I'm a loser with a cool job.
No, but listen
man.
to me.
I ain't
So
a
you
celebrity.
just you say to the guy, "Thank you." Maybe he could have even been a bit of a mentor to you in prison. What are you laughing at?
You're talking to him while he's shoving a mic thing on his
a mentor?
Maybe
what do I need?
Could have been
what
a
do
friend,
I need a mentor
but
in
maybe
prison?
he could have been a friend in prison. Maybe
you don't
he could
have
helped
COs as friends in prison, man.
Well,
That's how you get.
Maybe he could have been nice to you.
You get in trouble like
and
that.
as soon as you report on him to the authorities,
I didn't report on him though. I did it the way you're supposed to. I just went and asked to have my job changed.
you never do that. You just sit and you do whatever they tell you to do. And then everyone forgets and they leave you alone. And that's what I'm
Look,
saying.
it's over.
It's over now. I don't want you to sit there and get angry about what happened the past year. I want you to put it in its perspective, and I want you to move on and create a great life now. You're a free man. You hear what I'm saying? Look
you
at
know,
me.
Artie must be scared because with all the cabbies wanting, he's never done one win.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't hear any whas.
I went to jail.
All right, Cabby, listen. Fred did it. Welcome back. Your dreams are your ticket out.
The CEO asked me questions.
No. You can be in that prison mentally forever now if you want to be there. Or you can be a free man.
I know. It's always move forward.
That's right. And if you want to be really a free man now, you've got to free yourself completely of this.
Free your mind and the rest will follow.
That's
Free
crazy.
your mind and the rest will follow.
Tell him, George Clinton.
Right?
I know all about that. P-Funk, baby.
Notice Artie didn't even bring up the money you owe him. All right, and he never will.
I owe a lot of people money.
That's right.
Do I owe you money?
No. And
I've
you
never
don't-
asked you for a penny, have I?
And I know Artie doesn't want to say this, but I'm going to say it for him. You don't have to pay Artie.
That's crazy.
He's not looking for your money.
No, I wait for my money from everybody.
Yo, what'd you think of that softball movie coming out and stabbing,
All right,
stabbing yours quick?
Let me talk to
What
Dominic.
softball
Dominic Barber wants to say something. Dominic, go ahead.
One more thing. You said one day. He's got 1 year. And what if his parole officer is a Howard Stern fan and tries to give him a hard time? He can't violate for a year. Example, and I'm just trying to use an example. If they would set you up with someone who's a known prostitute, that's a violation. You have to follow this parole officer strictly. We don't want you back. And they can send you for the rest of your sentence. It's supervised release, right? Didn't you get that?
Yeah, so why are you, like, trying to let
No.
people...
He's helping you. Don't get
I'm
defensive. He's saying, think
I'm not-
everything through that you do. Don't even go see a hooker tonight.
I've never been with a hooker in my
He's
life.
giving you an example.
I know that, but the point I'm using is I'm trying to say what Howard said for 1 day is for 1 year. Their test is to see if you should be in society. We know you should. I guess. But we don't want you.
Hang
for
up
the
on him.
confidence.
I really don't want to talk to him.
Why are you getting upset with what he's saying?
Because it's like he sets me up to fail, and I'm not that guy. I don't. Please, I don't. Oh, thanks, Dominic. Please.
I pray for you to succeed.
I pray for you.
All right, Dominic, thank you. He is getting upset. All right. It says here your black cellmate is on the phone. Spider, do you know him? Is this your cellmate? Hello?
Sure, let's talk to Spider.
Spider?
I said, how you ever you said?
That's him.
There he is.
I miss you, Spider.
All right, Fred, did you want to add something to this?
No, Dominic's gone. I wanted to know what, like, the top 3 things that Cabby should not do so he stays on the street.
I know what Cabby's got to do. Let me tell Cabby what to do, if you don't mind.
I got to get a job. I got to get a place to live.
Forget all that. Right
There's
now,
3 things Cabby should do.
the 3 things Cabby should do. Number 1, lay low, don't talk to anybody. Number 2, really don't talk to anybody. And number 3, keep very quiet.
You know what I was going to say
That's
the
it.
3 things are?
Yeah.
Listen and listen and listen. Don't say a word.
All right.
Just listen to what people tell you.
Yo, is it true you had a fucking load dropped on your chest?
Oh, my God.
That really got him.
Where'd that come from?
Hold it. Tom Chiasano's on the phone.
You got fucked in the ass.
Nope. Hey, Tom.
Tom C.
It is Tom Chiasano calling. I am looking forward to our lunch today. I am a Christian, so I hope you do not curse around me.
Right.
Can
That's
I
great.
suck your cock, Cabby?
That's crazy.
I love Jesus H. Christ. I am lonely now that my lover, Dead Air Dave, is gone. Will you be my new boyfriend?
All right, thank you, Tom.
Lunch might have to love God.
All right. Thank you, Tom.
Yes.
I said thank you.
See you at lunch might have to love God.
All right. There he is, Tom Chiasano.
Tattooed love God.
That's your name.
Oh, you're a tattooed love
Cabby,
now.
listen.
Sounded like Stephen Hawking.
Now, what Dominic was talking about violating your parole, you got to be so aware. Like, if a buddy invites you to lunch and he's with a friend and that friend, like, deals weed or something.
Get out of there.
You could be in violation of your parole. Like, you got to be that careful.
Artie knows. He's done some
He's
harm.
done some time.
No, I'm just saying, like you can't associate with anybody who might do something
You might
illegal.
not be able to associate with
Can't associate with Artie.
I'm going to be a recluse.
As a matter of fact, that's my point, Robin. Stay away from me.
Don't hang out with Artie even.
I'm going to be a recluse.
Good.
Artie never wanted to hang out with me before I tried. He didn't want to.
Sounds like the Ronnie
You
saga.
called me. I was on my way to Staten Island to stop you from eating your appliances one night.
Well, they were talking to me.
All right, listen.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you. God bless you.
It's so good to see you.
I'm happy you're out of jail. Believe me, I remember Christmas. Forget you. It was the hardest time for me because I had to think about the fact that you were in jail.
Really?
That's right.
See what you did to Howard?
See what you did to me?
You ruined his Christmas.
Christmas, I was like, fuck, Cabby's
Son
in
of a
jail.
bitch. Son of
And
a
it's
bitch.
Christmas.
I ruined your Christmas?
You ruined my Christmas.
Well,
So
at least
never do
something
that
good came-
again to me.
Thank God I
my
didn't
Christmas,
think about
I
it.
was eating
Apologize to me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What'd you buy me?
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
No joke. A lot of people were very upset about all of this.
He's talking
I
about
know.
wasted time. That day we went to see you, we started out at like 6
I
o'clock
know
in
you
the
did.
morning.
I know. And when they told me
And-
that you guys were outside and couldn't come in, and then they sent you home.
That's
or
torture.
They told you they came
They
and said
had
that.
us wait until first we were supposed to be able to get in at 8.
Yep.
Nobody was there at all. Then the line started. We found out we could get in at 1. We go up to the gate at 1, and they tell us we won't be able to see you till 5
Right.
in the evening.
My father was so upset about that. For a week, he's calling me. He couldn't understand why that went down.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, all right, look. Cabby, congratulations on getting out of prison. You did your time. It was a bad situation, terrible situation. I am just very, very happy for you.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
This is the start, the beginning of the rest of your life.
The misdemeanor tax violators out of prison.
Good.
But what will you write? What will be written on these pages?
That's right.
Well, the book is going to be titled The Great American Gulag.
All right, okay. Enough of that.
I'm talking about what you do
No
from
one's
today
buying that.
on. Forget that book.
You got to come up with a better title. All right, good.
What are you talking about?
That's not a great title.
Oh, it is a
Nobody's
great
going to
title.
take that off the shelves.
Oh, yeah, they
And
are.
how dare you be responsible for Robin wasting a day of her life? Thank you. That was her 9/11.
That's
All
right.
right.
That
Thank
was
you.
the day after Thanksgiving.
I'm going to take a break. This has been very, very emotionally draining for me.
Howard, thank you.
Thank you, Cabby. And I'm sure that good things lie ahead for you.
You think?
I think so.
You feel it?
Actually not, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Not here, but somewhere else.
Let me tell you another thing about that day. I was trapped with Tom and Ronnie.
Yo, is it true that you went into the Porta-John in the woods or something, somebody said?
I think Ronnie and Tom did that. I
Yeah.
stayed in the car.
Welcome back.
Thanks, man.
All right, my friend.
All right.
The great Cabby.
Word, money, G.
Right.
Pay your taxes.
How's it feel to be back, man?
Yo, it's good to be back, man. This is nice.
You had to be thinking of this, when you knew you were getting out, and you had to be thinking of this moment, first getting a chance to see Howard and everything.
Yeah, actually I wasn't thinking of it, but I was. I was more thinking about just getting out and it's funny, this morning I walked out and they were driving me down the compound on this little golf cart and seeing the razor wire and just like going, God, I'm out of this motherfucker. That was more it,
Well, like actually arriving here, is this how you expected the place to look? And
I didn't really know. I didn't have any expectations. How about that?
But it felt pretty good to curse in there, though. You seemed like,
Yeah, it's just different. When we were driving in and we were listening to it on the radio, I was like, wow, it's saying fuck on the air. It's weird to hear. You think you want to say it all the time, but then it's just, you don't have to say it all the time because...
Yo.
What's new with you this morning, man?
What's new with me? Well, I just get off work at 5 o'clock in the morning. I get stopped for goddamn tinted windows by an MTA officer.
An MTA officer?
Who's supposed to be watching the goddamn subway. He's worried about my tinted glass.
Yeah, what are they doing? Yeah, what are they doing worrying about that?
It's breaking my balls.
You can tell Howard about it? Talk to him?
Yeah, I think, you know what? It just happened. While it's still fresh and hot, let me talk about it.
You haven't been here yet, have you?
No, it's my first time, actually.
Cool.
I did a week before you guys came to Sirius. So it's my first day today on Sirius and my 20th time on Howard.
So you're psyched. You got a good story and you're in the new place.
And I'm at the new place, man. It's a great story.
All right, have fun in there, man.
Thanks, man.
Hey, let's say a quick hello to Chuck Zito, who stopped by. He just
Let me
walks
ask you
in,
something.
and everyone's afraid to tell Chuck to go home.
Let me ask you one thing. I mean, there's major security in this building, not just us. How does he get through that?
Chuck? Yeah. Oh, there's no security when Chuck comes. There's no security that keeps Chuck out.
I want to know, does he just walk past those guys?
Yeah, Chuck. When you come into the building, security it doesn't even stop you, right? I mean, they don't even know to stop you, right?
They stopped me to say hello.
Right, that's it. Chuck, how are you?
Good. How are you?
You still got a radio show?
No, actually, you know what? I went to California to do a movie.
Right.
I told him I would be back in like 3 weeks, and I just never went back. I used to do it for free anyway.
Oh, I see.
I never got paid for it, and I used to actually go out of my way and buy the music and everything, and it just got to a hassle.
What movie were you working on?
I was doing a movie called Coalition.
Yeah.
And we finished that Super X that just came out. I didn't even see it yet.
Right. Look at you working in the movies.
Well,
Look
we're
at
trying.
you. Look at you.
You busy?
We're not busy enough.
What
Not busy
were
enough.
you surprised by I know you're very close to Pamela Anderson.
Yes.
Did you get a phone call from her as I did?
No.
You did not? Were
No.
you shocked that she's getting
Did you
married?
read
got a
it in
phone
the
call?
paper?
I got a phone call.
You got a phone call. I didn't get a phone call.
Wow.
And you hang out with her way more than I do.
Did you get an invite?
I got an invite, yeah. Did you get an invite?
Oh, now you're pissing me off.
Oh.
What did I do? What did I do?
You better give him your invite.
You can go. I don't give a shit. I'm not going.
You're not going?
Well,
Come on.
first of all, it wasn't a formal invite. She called me up and said, this is what it sounded like, I swear to God.
Hi, Howard. Hi, look, it's all good. Listen. So I thought it was, that I'm getting married.
So now I'm saying to myself, well, who the hell is she marrying? Usually when someone says they're getting married, you kind of have a clue, you know?
Yeah.
I'm marrying, Bob. Bob, Kid Rock.
So
It's funny. You don't know initially who she's marrying, and then she says the name, and you still don't know.
yeah, I was like, Bobby. It's Bobby.
Bobby.
Bobby?
She goes, it's all good. The kids are happy. Everyone's like, goodbye. I gotta go. And by the way, if you want, I wish you were here. If you were here, you could come.
I'm like, where is she? And how do I get there?
That's funny.
Yeah. I think she's in Europe or something.
Saint-Tropez, Riv.
Is that Europe?
Yes.
I don't even know. You ever been to
Is
Saint?
Isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it
me,
was
I've
like
never
the
been there.
Riviera, right, or something?
Yeah.
Chuck and I are no world travelers.
I'm not a world traveler.
What
I
about
thought it
you?
was in Brooklyn. I don't know.
Saint-Tropez.
Brooklyn.
But I was surprised because that was
That
new.
was over.
It was over.
This is a girl you've bodyguarded.
It was over, and it was surprised. So
Were you supposed to keep him away for a while? Was there ever any?
actually,
Yeah, was there a time where you were told keep Kid Rock away from him?
actually, yeah, it was like he was like stalking him, man.
Do you approve of this? Honestly, being serious, do you approve of her marrying Kid Rock?
No, I'd rather it be me, but
Right.
Really?
I always sensed, seriously,
nah, he's a nice guy. He's really a nice guy.
some nights we'd be out, I see you with Pam. I sensed maybe
You know,
had a thing for her.
Was
True?
it that whole bodyguard thing, like the movie, where he really
Be
was
honest.
desirous of his subject?
Chuck, you wanted her bad, right?
Of course.
Right. Who doesn't?
Got to be crazy if you didn't want to. But yes, I was actually surprised.
Right.
And I had to read about it.
Wow.
That's well, look at this.
Yeah, she
I didn't
called
get a
me.
phone call.
She did call me. Called me before it was even in the paper. And I announced
Chuck,
it.
I don't know if you're,
Imagine
because
this.
maybe you had to keep him away. You're like on the outs now.
Hey, Chuck.
Maybe he says,
Hey, Chuck,
and
I'm
that guy had to keep me away. He's not invited, by the way.
Chuck, I might be feminine, but I'm no woman. And I'm going to tell you something. Now, if I'm a woman and I got a choice between you and Kid Rock, isn't the logical choice a manly guy like you who can bench press 5,000 pounds? I mean, seriously.
No, not 5,000, but
whatever.
Baba, I'm with you, man.
Well, are you shocked that
I'm shocked.
a man,
I can't believe
Gangly.
a gangly, wormy man who doesn't even pump iron and doesn't have any sort of, machismo?
She should have went for me, man. I don't know.
What is it, Gary?
I agree.
You know, I remember
It's
last
like she married another woman, right, Chuck?
No, he's a nice guy. He's
a
a friend of
little
mine.
hairy for
He's,
a while.
he's a friend of mine. I have nothing bad to say. He's a good guy.
Yeah, I like Kid
I
Rock,
just hope
too.
it lasts and work out.
Chuck, how can it last? They always get broken up and then they get married again. Then they get, or back together and then they get broken up again. Wouldn't you just date for a while and make sure it's the real
No,
thing?
I figure they say if we don't get married right away, we'll never get married. So they don't care.
I know she wasn't seeing him, and then I heard he showed up where she was, and the next thing they would get married.
Yeah.
So
See, that's one of those prime examples that you always talk about where people get married because it's the excitement of throwing a party and the excitement of stuff happening.
Right, yeah.
I also think it's a career thing. If things are sort of like at a lull, all of a sudden two celebrities hook up, it gets them back in the paper. Makes
I'm
things
half a
success.
celebrity. She could have went for me.
Right. People
Oh,
know.
boy, that'd have been big news.
That would have been real
She
big
had
news.
married you.
I would have been good.
Nobody would have extolled her again. That's for sure.
You never got any ass off her? You never tagged that?
Hey,
you ever tagged that?
Ooh. I would love to. I told you before.
You never made
asked
your
me
move?
so many times.
You never made your move?
I wouldn't say I tried to make my move, but
what'd you do? You came in and kissed her?
If I told you and 10 million other people listening, I'd be lying. Of course I would like to.
You fucked her, didn't you?
No.
Well, wait a minute. How did those other guys get past you?
Oh, it ain't
I don't
easy.
know.
Chuck's got this move when you're trying to hit on Pam. He'll sit there and stare at you, and he stops.
Oh, you saw that in the hotel room that night, right?
Yeah, you stopped that whole Ralph. You put him right down in his
Oh,
place.
yeah,
man.
no Ralph was going to get her, right?
There's no fun going on.
Hey, when you guys left that night, Ralph was full. All of a sudden, he's hanging behind.
I know.
He comes out with a towel.
Yeah.
Out of the shower or something. He says his pants and stuff are wet. I said, well, put your wet pants on and get out of here.
You try to get a little something off Pam, like I'm trying to squeeze her tits and stuff, and Chuck is standing there, like staring at you, and you go, shit. And then Pam whispers to you, Chuck's mad, Chuck's mad, Chuck's mad. I go, forget Chuck, let me squeeze your tits.
Hey, does she give you a thing like at the beginning of the night? She's like, listen, we're going to go out and party. I'm going to drink.
And I'm going to get wild.
And I'm going to get wild. So here, and does she say, here's where the line is? Does she ever and please stop me if I get to that line?
Well, we all know that she drinks her champagne. She gets a little toasted and lightheaded. But she did have an appointment that day, and I told you guys that at 9 o'clock, and she just blew it off. And everybody else was getting on me.
Not me.
Her assistant and everything, saying that she has to be ready by 9 o'clock. And here it is. It's like 7:45 in the morning, and everybody's still partying. So that's why I got mad. And also the girls from Scores. And they wound up getting, I was a little too harsh with them because they wound up getting suspended for a while.
Those Scores girls got you in trouble again, right? What happened? You were driving a girl home from Scores last night, Gary
Oh,
told me?
man, it's This is a story, man.
What happened?
This is a story. I work at Scores.
Right.
So we get off like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning.
What do you do there? You just kind of keep an eye on things?
I'm not security or anything. I'm just.
You just roam around.
I'm
You're
roaming
Chuck
around.
Zito.
I'm roaming around.
When he's there, everything's
You're-
safe.
Are you? Is it fair to say you're the goodwill ambassador at Scores?
Yeah, I'm there to make sure nobody.
Or you
bothers
will
anybody.
be good ambassador.
Yeah.
You like just walk around there and you're Chuck.
Yeah, I just walk around. And
what a job.
I'll never
Just-
forget that story of Ralph in the bathroom with Chuck.
Yes.
What was that, Robin?
I remember that.
That was that night Ralph was getting into fights with people.
He got punched in the nose by somebody, and he's bleeding. I walk in the bathroom and I see Ralph bleeding.
Right.
So as soon as I walked in, like 2 seconds later, a guy walked behind me. He came in, all of a sudden saw me, Ralph bleeding. He says, "Oh shit!" He ran out. He says, "Chuck Zito just knocked some guy out." You know, Ralph. I said, "Oh, I didn't do this. Don't blame me for this one."
Yeah,
And that's what happened.
Ralph was being an asshole. He was all drunk, and some guy just came up and punched him in the face. And like
you know what?
he didn't even realize it. And then he was at my house the next day. His whole face was swollen. He goes, "I'm gonna sue that guy." I go, "You know what? You better shut your fucking mouth."
Well, you know what? I got to hand it to Ralph. I mean, he stood there and took the guy's punch right in the face and didn't do nothing.
He didn't even go down.
He was just saying, "Why'd the guy hit me? Why'd the guy? He's bleeding like a pig."
He must have been drunk.
He was. He didn't even feel it.
Yeah, but exactly, he was drunk. But what did that prove with the other guy who hit him? To hit a drunk guy? Come on, I never hit a drunk guy in my life. So why would you do that?
I mean, you know what you know what it is, Chuck? People don't know the laws of the street anymore. They don't understand. There was honor among men at one point. Now people sucker punch people when they're drunk. It's gone way out of hand.
But it was funny because I was in that bathroom and a guy came right in and he ran right out. He thought I did that. And the next thing you know, it went through Scores that I beat Ralph up.
Aren't you misunderstood a lot? People always think you're beating people up. Half the time you don't even do it.
You don't have half as many fights as people think you do.
You've been framed a lot in your life.
I know. I'm the nicest guy I know.
Even with
I
your
understand
ex-wife,
it.
you got framed, right?
Oh,
You didn't do
forget
anything
about it.
wrong.
I forget about that.
Well, hey, Chuck, last time you were here,
during the guys with the baseball bats, right?
Right. Yeah. What happened? What's going on with all that?
It's still crazy, man.
Yeah. So what happened last night?
It's still crazy.
Chuck got
What you want
into.
to say, Tom?
What was the wild story last night?
With the Scores girl.
You tell your story, then I'll talk.
Oh, okay. So anyway,
yeah.
I was leaving Scores. This new girl had just started, actually last night.
She hot?
Real hot.
Yeah.
Real hot. Smoking, 6 feet.
Oh.
Wow.
You banging her?
She just started.
Yeah, you'll be banging her.
So what happened was she was a little drunk. I see her outside. We take her outside, and I said, instead of cab, I'll just drive you home. Where you live? She
You're a
goes
good
34th Street and Broadway. Now I go the other way because I live in New Rochelle.
Right.
I said, all right, I'll take you down. So we go down to 34th Street, and I hit 34th and Broadway, or 7th Ave, Broadway. No, 7th Avenue. So we're talking, and all of a sudden there's a knock on the window. So I thought it was a bum.
Right.
I wanted money. So I rolled down the window. There's a cop standing there.
Unbelievable.
So he goes, "Let me see your license registration." I said, "What's the problem?" He goes, "You have tinted windows and no front plate."
You don't have a front plate?
No, somebody took it. It says Zito on it, so like a fan took my plate.
Go ahead.
So,
did you explain that to the officer?
So then, oh yeah. So then I said, okay, I give him my license registration. I figured once he sees who I am, because every cop, the cops love me. Everybody's friendly with me.
Everyone
everything.
knows Chuck Zito.
So now I'm looking for his car. I look in my mirror. I don't see no car.
Interesting.
So he comes back, and he's got this meter now to test my windows.
Test them?
Yeah, to see how dark it is.
Right, I've been a victim of that, yes.
I says, are you a New York City cop? He goes, no. I says, well, what are you? He goes, I'm an MTA cop. I says, wait a minute. Metropolitan Transit Authority, that's what you are? He goes, yeah.
What is this, a
I
bus?
says, you have nothing better to do. You're standing at that booth right there, and I saw him, he's at a booth on 34th Street.
Right.
And sees me in my car.
Right.
You have nothing better to do but to stop somebody 5 o'clock in the morning who just got off work to give him a ticket for tinted windows. So
what did he say?
He goes, so he says, I says, I had to,
Good thing you didn't lose your temper.
Oh, I did.
Oh, you did.
Oh, yeah. There's more to the story.
We're getting to that.
There's more to the story.
Howard,
So,
just slow down.
Yeah.
You're rushing me, Howard. You're rushing me.
Sorry.
So he says he starts testing my window.
Right.
He goes, it's 70%. You're only allowed the 50% or whatever. And I said, okay. So he comes back. He gives me the ticket. I said, you got to be kidding. You're going to give me 2 tickets for a front plate and thing. I said, I don't want to say nothing, but I know a lot of cops in New York. I go to functions. I go to boxing matches with you guys. I go to funerals. I go to all this stuff. I respect you guys.
Right.
He couldn't give 2 shits, this guy. So now I'm looking. I said, what's your name? He goes, it's on a ticket. I said, what's your name? I want to know your name. He goes, it's on a ticket. So now I look at the ticket, and it's so you can't even see it on the ticket. Now I get out of my car.
Uh-oh.
Right? Now he turns around. He goes, get back in your car. I said, I want to know your name. Get back in your car.
Why did you want to know his name?
Why do I want to know his name?
Yeah.
I want to know where he lives, this guy.
Right.
Those guys with the baseball bats now. So, anyway.
Is the girl still in the car with you?
No, the worst thing about it,
no girl.
As this thing's happening, she walks out of the car.
Oh. She's afraid.
She's afraid, whatever.
She leaves.
She leaves. She leaves me there with the cop, and she leaves, starts walking down 34th Street. I'm saying, oh, this is great.
Right.
You know, I'm always trying to pick up and do a nice thing with the girl and this and that, and she leaves.
Wow.
So now he comes back. Now I get out of the car.
You're not supposed to get out of your car when
he gave me the ticket already.
But I think he's supposed to sit in the car and not cause any trouble, right? Because he could take it
as
as a threatening
nice.
thing. Yeah, okay.
So I get out of the car. Now he turns around. I said, what's your name? I said, I'm asking you your name. What's your name? It's on a ticket. I said, well, I can't read the ticket. You put it so light that I can't read the ticket.
Right.
So then I said, I'm asking your name. Then he pulled something out of his, whatever, one of those holsters. I mean, they carry a million things on there.
It's like a utility
So I don't know if it was
belt.
mace, if it was a stun gun, whatever it was.
Right.
I'm saying to myself, well, now he wants to be a tough guy, right?
Right.
I'm going to take this thing, stick it up his ass, right? And now I'm going to have a problem, right? So now
he's forcing you into a problem.
He takes the guy's stun gun and sticks it up.
Yeah, I'd stun him, I'll tell you that.
Chuck Zito today took a stun gun and stuck it up some guy's ass.
So now...
Have you ever stun a guy up his ass?
I was so mad.
Go ahead.
Now he's telling me, get back in the car, get back in the car. And now a crowd is gathering.
Yes.
Now they're seeing who I am. Oh, it's Chuck Zito. It's Howard, Howard Stern. First of all, everybody loves you. Everybody knows I'm on the show so many times. When are you going back on Howard, everything else?
Right. In the middle of all this.
So they're saying, you guys got nothing better to do to get him a ticket and all that. I said, I could have started a mini riot there.
People love you. The people, the common man loves you. Yes.
Actually, they do. I mean, I go to the fights. I do everything else, which I went to the fights and... Toro didn't win that night, but now I'm asking his name, and now he's getting crazy. Get back in your car. So I want to know your name. Oh. So then he says, my name is Aronson. I said, Aronson? So he says, Police Officer Aronson. I said, okay. I just want to know your name because I want to go to your superiors or whatever, right?
Right.
So then
you told him you're going to go to his superiors.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
I said, all right. So I just got back in my car. I said, well, he's a scumbag and he makes bad. All cops look bad.
Right.
So then I'm driving. I said, you know what? I'm going to call. So I called the MTA. Right. First of all, I get an emergency number.
What time in the morning is this?
5 o'clock in the morning. Now it's 5:30. The time I get back in my car.
Chuck, you got to admit, I mean, the guy. He did something legitimate here. You didn't have a license plate, and you do have darkened windows, and I guess it's against the law, but you feel it's nitpicking, right?
Nitpicking. The guy's standing in a booth at the subway, and he's knocking on my window. Come on. They could have did other things to do. I mean, there's pickpockets out there. Go do your job.
Rapists, whatever.
Don't guys with baseball bats, there's everything out there.
Right.
So go do your job. So it pissed me off. So now I call the MTA, I get an emergency number, no less.
Oh.
I asked for them now an emergency. This emergency, what do you want? What do you want? I said, well, it's not really emergency. This emergency, what do you want? I said, well, do you have time for my story? So I started telling her the story.
What did she say?
She gave me a number to call.
Right.
A non-emergency number, MTA, and I could have did that. So now I call up, and I get a police officer, Wilson, right, at MTA. I says, he goes, this is Police Officer Wilson. I says, hi, Mr. Wilson. I said, this is Chuck Zito. And you hear a hesitation. I knew he recognized me, right?
Yeah.
So I said, I'd like to talk to your supervisor, please. So now he goes, okay, hold on. So now the supervisor comes on. It's Sergeant Smith.
Right.
I says, Sergeant Smith, this is Chuck Zito. And I just want to basically make it a complaint. I said, I was standing at a light.
a guy came up. I'm sitting doing my own business, taking somebody home, and knock on a window. I thought it was some bum. I opened the window, and it's a cop. Turned out to be one of your officers. He gave me a ticket for tinted windows and no front plate.
What did he say to you? Probably
He goes,
said,
"Well, look."
hey, you should have taken the stun gun and shoved it up his ass. So what is his advice to you?
So now he goes, well, look, he goes, they're allowed to do that. If you want to come in and make a complaint, then do that. I said, I just want to let you know, the guy's a nasty prick.
Right.
I said, I tried to talk to him. I asked him his name. He wouldn't tell me his name. I tried to tell him I know, some officers. He didn't want to know nothing. He's just a nasty prick. You know what? I will come out there.
You went all the way down to
So now he goes, I said, where are you located? He goes, we're right in Penn Plaza, 34th Street. Now I'm on 34th Street.
Right.
I said, great, I'll be right there. So now...
Hey, can I just interrupt for a second, Howard? You and I would have been long gone, correct?
Of course.
No,
this is eating.
This is eating. I'm steaming, man. I'm pissed. I'm pissed at this guy because of who he is. He's taking advantage of people, and probably anybody else would have took their ticket and went.
Right.
So I had to go down. Now I'm in Penn Plaza, asking where the MTA is. It's all the way downstairs, and I had to walk, and other officers are asking me, and they see me.
How much is this ticket for monetarily?
It's probably it's $30, and $30 surcharge, so it's $60 each. So it's $120.
All right, but it's not the amount. It's just
it's not the amount. It's the point.
Go ahead.
It's the point. The guy was so nasty.
You drive down to the MTA.
So now I walk into the police station. And
well, you could have been banging this stripper right now, and now you're busy.
Well, the police officer...
She's probably still walking 34th Street somewhere.
Right.
The police officer ruined that. That's why he's pissed.
Probably. Yeah. Probably.
So then
my little head was thinking for my big head.
What are you... Now you're steaming mad.
I'm steaming, man.
Which isn't a good thing to walk into.
So now, I walk in the way I look now because I like to wear my cut-off shirts.
Cut-off shirts, yeah.
Robin always says I'm half naked. So...
Yeah, you almost knew it
Now I walk in there. And then what was funny was the sergeant walked out. I saw him walking down. What I didn't know was this, Sergeant Smith.
Right.
Another officer asked me what was going on. He saw me, and I asked him where the MTA building is.
Right.
He followed me down. So the sergeant saw him. He goes, yeah, Chuck Zito's on his way here. He goes, he just went that way looking for you. So they came back in. Meanwhile, all the cops were great down there. They came over. They took pictures with me. Yeah. They said, look, the guy is just that kind of guy and everything else. I said, look, I just want to stay here. What time does he get off work?
Oh, my goodness.
Right? They go, he gets off at 7. I said, I want to wait here. I want to take him in that room and give him a fucking beating. Right? So they're looking at me, well, we can't really let you do that.
Right.
So I said, look, just turn your head.
Right.
I'll bring him inside.
You beat the shit out of him, and then...
I'll take that stun gun, stick it up his ass, and just give him a whack.
Right.
So we were having a great time. They said, look, hey, you want to make a complaint?
We're having a great time.
All right? So you want to make a complaint? I said, look, I'm not going to make a complaint against you guys.
Right.
First of all, I don't do that.
Right.
Especially against a cop.
You're a man.
To me, that's a rat.
Right.
And everything else. I said, I'd rather take him right in this room, give him a beat, and then that's it.
That's it. It'll be over.
He goes, well, he's 45. I said, I'm 53. I said, I'm an old man. He should be able to take me.
Right.
I said, I'll rip him a new fucking asshole, man. And they're looking at me and they said, well, this guy's serious, man.
Right, yeah.
And,
well, they got all straightened out, I take it, because you're here now. They didn't like you.
No, so now, the best thing. No, I still got 2 tickets.
So did you sit there and wait for the officer?
Now, the best thing.
Yeah.
We're standing there, we're laughing, we're bullshitting, we're taking pictures. Who comes walking in?
The officer.
The officer. Oh. He looked at me, his face dropped, and I just wanted to give him a fucking crack. Right? He turned around and walked out.
That was it.
Right? So then...
You're an intimidating guy.
Oh. He just pissed me off. I said to the guy, I said, look, I'm not going to make a complaint.
That was it.
I just had to
So you're going to pay the ticket?
Get this off my chest.
And you got
I want
it off
to
your
tell
chest.
you guys.
You feel good. And it made you even feel good. Maybe the officer walked away from you. Maybe even that made you feel good.
Not really.
No?
Not really.
No.
Because I was hanging out. Because it got to be 6:15 and it got 6:30. I'm hanging out by the door.
Right.
Waiting for him to walk in again. So the guy says, look, guys, they go back. He goes... So
is this over, Chuck, or it isn't over?
I got to pay the tickets. What am I going to do?
You're going to pay him. So you might as well just pay them anyway and avoid all of that nonsense. You know what I mean? Your anger gets in the way sometimes. Do you ever go to anger management? Did you ever go to therapy for that?
Didn't you have to go to anger management once?
They wanted me to go. Remember I told you that whole story?
He went to jail instead.
It was 15 days in prison.
Right.
Yeah. He goes, you're going to anger management. I said, I'm not. I had to go to the judge.
Right.
My wife wanted to told the judge she wanted me to go to anger management. He's saying, you got to go to anger management every Thursday. No, every Monday at 7 o'clock for a year. And you have to pay for it. I says, for a year? What are you, out of your mind? Right?
And you're not.
I said, look, I can't go to anger management.
You're Chuck Zito.
And he goes,
ruined me.
I said, it's only going to hurt me, not help me. Well, why is that? I said, because if I go in a room with 15 or 20 guys and tell me how to beat their wives and kids, I won't beat them up.
Right.
So he goes, well, you're going to anger management, and I don't want to hear it. I said, I'm not going to anger management. He goes, you don't go to anger, I'm going to put you in jail, in a county jail for 15 days. I said, then it's over? He goes, yeah. I said, good, give me the 15 days.
And you took it.
I took it.
You're a man.
And that actually brings me to my story. When you were on our show last night during a commercial break, you told this great story that you wanted to wait till we got to satellite to tell about something you saw in jail about a guy.
Oh, boy.
About a guy using the toilet in front of you.
Oh, God.
What's this, Chuck? What man would even dare use the toilet in front of you?
What are you talking about? There's one toilet, 20 guys in a cell. It's a holding cell.
People you just don't command them to hold it in?
Now I go back and I tell the judge, I says, next time I come here, am I going to write to jail? He goes, yes. You want to think about it? I said, no, I'll bring my toothbrush with me.
Right.
So I showed up.
Jail doesn't scare you.
That doesn't scare me.
Been there before.
I've been there. I've done that.
You've been in jail plenty of times.
So what happened was, now I'm in this jogging suit. I went and I bought a $200 jogging suit, like a Nike jogging suit, brand new sneakers. I got a toothbrush in my pocket, and I'm sitting there, and I'm telling you, I'm the only white guy in a cell.
Right.
There's 20 guys in a cell, and it's
all black guys.
Small cell,
right.
And there's a toilet right in the middle of it. Right. I'm sitting between all these guys, and people are saying, that's that guy from, they're looking at me.
They know who you are. Everyone knows.
So they're saying, nah, it can't be. And then they say, hey, you the guy from Oz? I says, yeah. I said, I'm doing research for Oz. Right? So now I look at the corner of my eye, and some guy sits on the thing and starts taking a shit, right? So now...
I wouldn't defecate the whole time you were there.
I'm saying, oh, man.
Out of
so
respect.
Now,
yeah.
I'm looking. Now, all of a sudden, I look again, and I see the guy bending over it, going through the shit. Right?
Oh.
So now he takes out a balloon. And he washes it off. And he takes the balloon and he starts snorting, coke or heroin or whatever it is.
Right.
And I'm saying to myself, I'm sitting there and I'm saying, did I do the fucking right thing here? Because now I'm getting pissed off with this guy.
Right.
Now
you're angry.
He snorts the coke and shit. And then whatever it was coke, it was something. He snorted, right?
It was something and shit.
You saw a guy shit out.
Shit,
you guys saw a guy shit out.
Not only sitting, taking a shit.
In jail.
And you got to sit there and watch the guy and smell the guy. And then he's over there picking through it. I'm saying, what the fuck is this guy's problem? Right? Now, he takes it, wraps the balloon back up. He takes a little thing of Vaseline out of his thing, right? Out of his pocket, puts it all over the balloon, bends down, sticks it back up his ass. And I'm saying to myself, what the fuck am I doing here?
Really?
Should have gone to anger management.
Monday nights.
Should I have gone to anger management?
You say to this guy, do you walk over and say, what are you doing?
And I'm saying to myself, you got to be fucking kidding me, man, right?
What do you do to the guy?
So now what happened, now we get to the county jail. They handed us our towels and all our, toiletry and shit. And now he comes up to me. We get to the block, right? He comes up and he goes, hey, Z, because now everybody knew I was Chuck Zito from Oz and everything out. Yeah. So he goes, hey, Z. And he called me Z. Yeah. He goes, fuck these orderlies. Right now we're taking over the cell block. I said, look, pal. Let me tell you something. Days. I go home in 15 days. You could have the cell block.
Right. Yeah, you'll be there for life.
I says, that's all I need is another problem here. I get another 15 days, another 30 days, another year.
You know what? You've mellowed, because in the old days you might have taken over the cell block. I'm glad
15 days? I don't want to take over the cell block.
Right. Well, listen.
So then I'm sitting in the cell block, and I'm sitting against first I get a steel goddamn
terrible accommodations.
The bed's there, and they give you a little 3-inch mattress.
Right.
And I got my back to the cement wall, and I hear that door clang, and I'm over there, and I says, fucking, my wife pissing me off, man. I'm over here, you're doing this 15 days instead of anger management.
I wouldn't want to be the woman responsible for you doing 15 days in jail.
I had to do 15 days. And the crazy thing about it was, what do you call it, that celebrity justice?
Yeah.
They did an interview of me walking into the jail.
Did that piss you off?
From they following me from the courthouse to the jail. I got off the bus and they're following me in there. And then the day I get out, who's there? It's fucking Celebrity Justice again. I'm like, what the fuck? They waited for me to get out and shit. So it was just, it was just crazy, this whole thing. Celebrity Justice.
That's fun.
We have Chuck Zito here. And
hey, Jim, you're on in Chicago. What's happening?
Amazing.
Hey, Howard, man, I love your guy. I'm serious. Got a lifetime membership.
Good.
Just wanted to call. I always try to get a hold when you got Chuck on. Every time you got that guy on, man, it's great. We can listen to his stories all day long.
Chuck's got
thank you, man. Thank you.
Chuck is a free spirit. He does what he has to in this world. He lives by a different code. You don't understand. It's a code,
the code of men.
It's a code of the barbarian, right?
Well, I don't know if it's a barbarian.
Yes, he doesn't subscribe to modern day rules.
He's not biting off ears
Chuck,
and all that stuff.
I've often said if it was like 1,000 years ago, you would have been a great warrior. You probably would have been a man who had his own fiefdom. You would take and pillage and take what you wanted, right?
You know how we were talking the other day
Why
about...
1,000 years ago? I do that now.
Right, but you know how we were talking the other day about guys with clubs battering women over the head when they want them?
Yeah.
Chuck would have all the women.
You would have been a great
Pam
man.
would be marrying you 1,000 years ago.
Exactly.
If this was caveman days, you would just, like I was saying, in caveman days, it was great for certain guys because you could go down to the river where the cave women would be doing their laundry on the rocks, and you'd walk over behind them and stick your penis in them and fuck them. And then if you saw some guy doing it, you hit him over the head and you take his woman, right? I mean, those would have been you would have been an emperor.
I would have been cool in those days.
Of course. It was the rule of men.
It was, I don't know.
Me, I would have been bent over a rock doing laundry.
You would have been a woman.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Chuck.
You would have been in Oz, man. Forget about it.
That's right. It's good to see you.
Oh,
and,
thank you, man.
By the way, back in the cave days, no tinted windows. Tinted windows.
There would have been no MTA.
How about, you know what? You bring that up. Back in the day. Now, what happened with Queens with all these blackouts and everything? Yeah. Everybody's saying how I had to go, 10 days without air conditioning. What happened 50 years ago when there was no air conditioning and no electricity? 100
You had a
years
block
ago.
of ice and a fan.
They didn't even notice the blackout, right?
I wish, I wish like a month. Everything goes out where everybody has to go get their own ice and walk upstairs.
Hunt their own food.
Hunt their own food. Grab the girls, hit them over the head, the whole bit.
Can you hunt? Do you hunt for food?
I hunt for everything.
Let's go. One last question for Glenn, and then we got to move on because we have a lot to get to. And Chuck Zito is here. You plugging anything? You doing it, or you just stop by to say hi?
But I have three people right now want to do a reality show with me.
I would watch that.
This GRB wants to do my life story in a TV series.
Right. That'd be good.
Original Productions wants to do Chuck Zito's Rods, Bods, and Bikes about cars, motorcycles, fighting, grappling, the whole bit.
What about just following you around with a camera and see the life of a real man? That kind of thing. Yeah. What do you think of that?
And somebody else just called me yesterday. They want to do a clothing line with me. So we'll see what happens.
Clothes, you hardly wear them. How they go?
Glenn, you're on the air in Cape Coral, Florida.
What's up, Hal?
Hey, now.
Hey, I wanted to ask Chuck something. Does he laugh when he hears guys like Ronnie on here trying to act like Mr. Hardass? What's he like when he's got imposters like Ronnie to give...
Chuck, what do you think of Ronnie's bodyguarding career? As you know, he is my bodyguard. What do you think of that? Do you laugh at something like that? Or?
Ronnie's my friend, man. I can't talk
Ronnie's
about
such a load. When you listen to Ronnie talk, he sounds like a squealing little bitch bitching about everything. Chuck comes on and is like, yeah, I did this, I did that, whatever.
But Chuck, in a sense,
you're not a Ronnie fan, are you?
Oh, dude, Ronnie sounds like a chick on there. I don't know how Stern pays him any money to protect them.
Do you think he has heart, right? Right, Chuck? But Chuck, let me ask you something.
I think Ronnie would take a bullet for you, Howard.
He would.
Yes.
Am I mistaken in having Ronnie as a bodyguard? In other words, let's say a guy like you got really angry with me.
Yes.
And the only thing between me and you is Ronnie. Is Ronnie going to be able to stop you in any way, shape, or form? Is there anything he can do to stop you?
He'll probably try and stop me after I knocked you out already.
Right.
Right.
But you're not going to say, well, Ronnie's my friend.
Just call 911, and the time 911 gets here, everybody's in trouble, man.
So you're saying that Ronnie's best bet would just be get out of the way and call 911.
But I think Chuck's point about Ronnie is Ronnie would probably take the beating for you.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah,
so you would beat Ronnie and then beat me.
No. You would get it first because he'd try and stop me to get you, so you would get it first.
Right.
Then if he tried to stop me, he would definitely get a beating as well.
Ah,
forget it, man.
But so Chuck,
Ronnie, I love you, man. Where are you?
But when you walk through life, what do you think of most men?
What I think of most, first of all, Robin, I have respect for everybody.
Really?
Okay?
Really?
I treat everybody the way I want to be treated, and that's with the utmost respect.
Yeah, but that's how you treat them. What do you think of them?
Oh, what I think of them? Well, that's a different story now.
You privately told me that if we ever came to blows, you would take Ronnie and beat me with Ronnie, using Ronnie as a battering stick.
No, but it was just like the same thing.
Who is the man you respect the most? Seriously,
Who do you have
man's
respect
man.
for?
Who is the man besides your father, obviously? But who is the man's man that you respect and look up to? Who is your
Is a
hero?
man to you?
That's right.
Oh, there's so many heroes I have, man. You know, Muhammad Ali's a hero of mine. Bruce Lee was a hero. Elvis was a hero. You know, anybody.
You wouldn't have liked Elvis if you met him, I don't think.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I would have loved that guy.
I don't think so.
No?
No.
You met him?
You would have slapped him.
No.
You probably would have ended up beating him
Come
up.
on, TCB. I can't do that. But there's so many guys I respect. The guys in the UFC, I always go to UFC fights. I respect everybody who
Those guys are
gets in the
tough
octagon, guys.
Yeah. Would you ever do UFC?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
Why don't you do it?
Actually, if you see me now, I lost 30 pounds.
You look good.
I'm cutting down.
You look very ripped.
I'm training hard. And
what's
What
going
are you
on?
training and cutting down for?
To fight.
To fight,
Yes.
really?
Yes.
No kidding.
That's why I wanted this police officer, Aronson. I wanted to do a little training with him.
Let me understand something. What are you talking about? You're going to fight? You're going to go into Ultimate Fighting?
Oh, one of those. One of those.
No
yes.
kidding.
Yes.
I would pay to see that.
I'd love
Of course
to see
you would.
that. Yeah, that'd be
That's
awesome.
why it would be the biggest pay-per-view they ever had.
Do you think you could beat any of those guys? Because what about those guys who do Gracie Jiu-Jitsu? Those guys always win.
You know what? I'm very good with my hands, and a lot of those guys don't have good hands. So I would be excel in that area where, of course, they.
What would
they
be your
would
strategy? Would you just what would you do? Like just rip some dude's hair out of his head? Like what would you do? Just
You know what? Years ago, you were allowed to pull hair and hitting the balls and everything.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
I know.
Not really. Those guys used to be able to hit in the balls. They
That's
had
what it was about.
They had no rounds. There was no rules. They were pulling hair.
Guys would tap out in 1 second.
The only thing you couldn't do was gouge the eye and bite.
Right.
Guys were pulling hair. Guys were getting hit in the nuts. Everything.
When is this fight going to occur? What do you think? When do you think
we're
you'll
talking
do it?
about it. I'm talking about it with a few people, and that is a new thing called World Extreme Fighting. Also, they've been in touch with me.
Oh, this is great.
It's actually who comes up with the most money.
You're going to fucking kill somebody.
So
This
I'll
is
try
beautiful.
to. I'll try to because they're going to try and hurt me real bad.
You afraid? Are you afraid at all to do this?
No, not at all.
Shouldn't
If I was
every
afraid, why would I do it?
Shouldn't every man have a little bit of fear in them when they fight?
Well, you get the butterflies, you get everything. Saying, well, I hope you make it through it and all. But me being 53 years old is a big difference to fight a guy who's 30.
Right.
23, 28, and all that stuff. So yes, they have the advantage, but I feel good. And
Don't
I'm
they have a
training.
senior citizens Ultimate Fighting
Yeah,
Championship?
get another 50-year-old.
Thank you very much.
No, get like
but
another
wait a minute.
50-year-old.
Have you been hit? Because, you're so good at defending yourself.
Yes.
Have you been hit, really hit?
Oh, I've been hit.
Yeah?
I mean, I've got hit with,
Who got
with,
to
with
hit you?
champagne bottles over the
Really?
head
Yeah.
and China Club and 26 stitches in the head, 4 stitches in the finger one
Doesn't
night.
slow you down. What is it, Artie?
You know, it's funny, Chuck. I was just going to say, I'm 38, and I don't feel like I have an advantage over Chuck at all for some reason.
No. You don't have any kind of advantage. Nothing.
Chuck, so you're going to...
There's a
Chuck, if you win Ultimate Fighting, this is going to go down in history as a great event.
But then you'll have to defend and defend and defend.
Not necessarily.
Well, it's. I want to try it because I know everybody actually relates to me as being the street guy, the tough guy, and basically I want to see how good.
Oh, really?
I can do against these guys because these guys are the good fighters. They're great fighters.
What
And
styles will you use in the ring?
Basically, it's just it's
anything goes street fighting.
When I would try and stand up, first of all, and try and box.
Right.
And move, because you never see guys hit to the body. You never see guys bob and weave in ultimate fights.
Yeah, but
you see guys
They always grapple.
kicking you.
They're
They
always
grab-
grappling.
Well, I could kick too, pretty good. They're always grappling. They're going down. They're trying an arm bar, or
I got to figure you get off one good shot to the face, the guy's going down.
Well, yes. That's
Are
why
these guys wearing gloves?
No.
They're very little gloves. They're like
Yeah.
4-ounce gloves.
Yeah.
But those
this is
guys are
gonna
great
be-
fighters.
oh.
Chuck Liddell, Randy Couture. Those guys are.
Who do you want to fight? Who do you want to get your fucking hands on and rip his heart out?
Well, it depends. I was 238. I'm down to 210 right now. I'm going to 200.
Nice.
So, whoever. I am too old to go through like the process of elimination and start at the bottom.
Right.
You just
so
going
I'm
right
gonna have
to
to
the top.
stop at the top.
Nice.
And that's it. So I'm training for it.
You
and
go
we're
to all
gonna
these
talk.
matches and you watch and you go, you know what? I could take these
I
motherfuckers.
watch because I'm looking and
You
know what?
see openings.
What are
There
you
isn't
seeing?
a real good guy that has hands.
Right.
And I'm a good boxer. I could use my hands good. And I don't see a guy. I see him swinging. Sometimes I see guys just swinging wild like a street fight. Instead of moving, bobbing your head, just moving ahead just a little. Wow. Just to slip the punch. Guys don't do that. I never see a guy go into the body and just using uppercuts and everything else. So
this is going to be good.
We're going to try. We're talking, and I've spoke to Dana White already a couple
How much
times.
money they got to give you to do this? This is got to be.
I don't know.
We got to see a good payday, don't we?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. I'm not going to go in there for a chump change. That's for sure.
What do you want? $1 million?
I got to have. You hit it right on the head, Howard.
So you're looking for $1 million?
Yes.
Wow.
You hit it right on the head. But I think it'll be all right. And like I says, I want to see. I know I'm a good street fighter.
One thing I know about you, you do not want to lose because you have great pride in your ability to fight. You're not going to get some chump who goes in there and goes down just for the $1 million.
Well, I have to say now, if I do lose, I'm going to get the guy in the parking lot. So
one way or another, you will win.
So we're talking about
Chuck.
it. I mean, it'd be the greatest thing. I think it'd be the greatest event.
I think so too. I would definitely go to that.
Definitely.
But I wanted to try this police officer. I want to try it on him. Maybe I'll
No,
fight
you don't
him.
want to be threatening a police officer.
No. I just want to tell Aronson he's a scumbag.
Oh boy.
If you're listening, but you know what? All those guys down there were great guys. We all got along great. It's one guy like him.
One guy you didn't get along
that
with.
makes all those guys look bad.
All right. Well, Chuck, it's always a pleasure to see you. What a pleasant surprise to have you stop by. Sorry about Pam Anderson marrying someone else. She should have been yours.
You know, in my book it says she wrote Pamela Zito.
Well,
and I says maybe someday it'll be that, but she broke my heart.
Yeah, well,
but like I said, Bob's a great guy and he's very nice. I have nothing,
you wish them
I just hope happiness, and I hope it lasts, and I hope they have a great time.
Right, yeah.
And have many little Howards and Chucks running around.
That's right, you bet.
And Robins.
You know Chuck's a grandfather?
Yes,
Hard
I do
to believe.
know that. It's amazing.
Twice.
Do you get to see the grandkids or not?
No.
Still not.
Nobody's
my
talking.
daughter hasn't talked to me in 5 years, and my grandkids are like 3 and 4.5 years old now, and they don't even know who I am.
Is that your greatest sorrow?
Yes.
I bet.
I really felt bad about that.
Wow.
But, they say life, time heals all wounds. We'll see what happens. Maybe before I hit the bucket, I'll be able to see
Maybe
them
there'll be
someday.
a reconciliation, right?
Who knows?
I see like Angelina Jolie, she doesn't talk to her father. You know that?
Yeah, but that guy abandoned her and her brother when she was very
Exactly.
young.
Now that
That's
she's
different.
a big star, I mean, Angelina's a dear friend also. I was in Geo with her. I was the guy who picked her up at the photo shoot and took her to the crack house.
Right.
Great part.
Good part.
It was a good part. It was a memorable part. It was a great scene.
That's right.
But he abandoned her, like you said, Robin. And now all of a sudden that she's this Academy Award-winning actress, he wants to be...
Your situation is different. You were always there for your daughter.
I was always there, and it's just I feel bad, and I just, it's...
No chance of just picking up the phone and saying to her, listen.
Jake and Ben Cohen is my grandchildren. Cohen, yes. A nice Jewish guy.
Really?
Yes.
You all right with that?
But Jonathan is very nice. He treats her well, and that's what counts.
Yeah, you don't want to hear about this guy not treating your daughter well.
Oh, no.
That would never happen.
The guys with the baseball bats will...
show up at the door.
Show up with the ski mask.
Yeah. This just in, Officer Aronson has moved to Florida.
Quit the force and moved to Florida.
So
he was just doing his job,
The
Chuck.
funny thing about it, before I left, I said, look, guys, I want to give this stuff to my lawyer. So these tickets and all. So I need his address. So he just looked at me and said, okay, Chuck.
Well, Chuck,
Have
you've
a nice
done it
day.
again. You come in here, you tell everything that's going on, and, I pray that you do get to meet your grandchildren. I truly
Thank
do.
you very much. So do I.
And,
we'll see what happens.
Right, you're a man's man. I wish you luck with this, going forward with this ultimate fighting type.
that should be interesting.
That would be very good to
Yeah, I think so.
come in and tell us
do
more
something.
about that sometime, if you will.
Definitely.
All right, the great Chuck Zito. We got to take a break. We got a lot to get to on the show.
Thank you, Howard. Robin, love you.
Thank you.
Guys, I love you guys.
Love you too.
Hey, Chuck, those are some good stories in there, man.
Great stories. I have a great time over here. Everybody always says, when am I coming back? Because we have the best stories.
Between,
Me and Howard have chemistry.
You definitely do. Now, between going down to the MTA and getting to talk to Howard this morning, you feeling better about what happened?
Yes. Now a lot of more people know what happened, and you got to watch this scumbag on Aronson on 34th Street. If you're riding a bicycle, he's going to stop you.
Now, what about you as a caveman? Howard said you would have survived pretty good back in prehistoric times.
I think so.
Think you would have been?
I'd have been kicking ass and taking names, man.
Howard also brought up what's he gonna do if someone like you attacks him? Like if you're pissed off and someone like you attacks him, do you think Ronnie would be able to stop him?
before Ronnie gets there, Howard would be having a problem. And then me and Ronnie. Baba!
Good to be back.
I have a lot of respect for him, so I would never say anything bad.
We go back a long way, man.
Yes. Long way. Long way.
It's good to be back, Chuck.
That's great. This is my first time actually on Sirius.
Yeah.
And I think this is my 20th time on Howard today. So I made a record.
All right, cool.
Because I did a week before you guys moved here.
Right. You were here from You've been here?
I was here, but I wasn't on.
Oh, okay.
I was here. I came the opening day, the first day.
Right.
Okay. But I wasn't on, so today's history.
There you go.
It was good seeing you, Chuck, and hopefully
likewise, thank
come
you.
back with some good stories again.
Thank you.
This note I got: Richard and Sal started peeing together and sword fighting in the bathroom. Oh man, you know what? I got to go, so I want to do the news next.
Sword fighting, like they touched you?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, that just doesn't sound fucking.
I thought they were supposed to be working.
They consider that work, I guess. Then it gets on the air, you know. What do you know about this, Doug? Well, there's a picture of it. You got that on videotape or what?
Yeah.
It's video.
This has been going on all week. It's the first time we captured it on tape. They're just going in the bathroom and crisscrossing pee for no apparent reason.
But they're the dicks touch?
No.
They come close, but look, it just makes no sense what they're
We
doing.
only have to flush the toilet once and we don't waste as much water.
Oh, that's just
It's
vile.
been all week.
How my balls smell, honey?
Jesus.
I'm waiting. There we go.
Why is your pee green?
Oh, yeah,
Because they're both disgusting humans.
We're making a perfect X there. Oh, that's good. That's all
Why
right.
don't they just stick it in each other's ass?
Seriously.
Yeah, just fuck already.
Yeah, get it done.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, wow, look
If
how
it's
green it
yellow, that means you got vitamins.
You got the rim.
Nice and sussy. Pull back that skin and that uncircumcised
Give me a tissue to wipe, honey.
All right.
Sal wipes his dick.
He has to wipe his pecker. He's got to wipe. It's like a woman. He's got to wipe the uncircumcised pecker or he'll get infected.
Answer one question. One question. Why?
Why what?
Why are you doing this? Because we're saving water.
Yeah.
Okay, so then pee.
Because you
then
guys
pee
need
next,
material.
And then you can flush
We're
it.
providing it.
Because people have been sending emails. When the fuck is Doug coming up with a new show on demand?
And what are they, sword fighting? Do they sword fight?
No.
They're like 3 inches apart. It's gross. I said, why don't you guys just kiss and get it over with? And they're
It's
like,
like-
oh, no, not yet.
It's like the first few years of Cheers. You go, when are Sam and Diane going to sleep together? That's Richard and Sal.
Yeah, the sexual tension's building.